tried 1080p, I've tried fucking 4K, I've tried all the fucking P's and shit, and I'm just pissed off. I think if this doesn't work, it has to be down to YouTube. It's running right now at the 25,000 kilobits per second that it should be. That's all I know right now. It's doing the speed as it should be right now, and then for some reason it just suddenly plummets to the ground and stops working. So I don't know what happens in those like few seconds. In fact, it's actually going up to 30,000 kilobits per second, showing that my internet is absolutely capable of doing this. Back for a little bit because I really got to go charge. Yeah, that's fine, as Wilco. I'm still trying to figure this out. I'm so confused right now because my internet's fine. It's even going above the 27,000 kilobits per second. Hi, Blue Cuddy. How you doing? Sup? Hi, guys. I'm really hoping this is going to work now. I'm really hoping something here is going to work. My internet is perfectly capable of doing this stream at this resolution. It is more than capable of doing it. I've got very good internet, right? I've got very good internet, and I am so lost as to why it's suddenly dying out for no reason. Yeah, it's working fine now, but after like 10 minutes, for some reason, it just decides to shit itself. So I don't know. I'm pissed off, but I'm hoping this is going to work because I want to test some games for you guys, especially in 4K. I've just reset my internet, just reset the whole router, the booster, every boosting thing that exists for this internet. Let's hope that this comes through. If not, I think we're going to have to leave it to tomorrow. While you've got me on here, I'm going to say right now, if you guys can hear me, hopefully everything's good still. We are going to try this one more time. I'm going to go sit over there, but every time I walk away from my desk to go sit on the other side of the room to see the TV in the other streaming area, this whole thing destroys itself and suddenly stops working. So if it stops working this time, I'm done for the night. I want to actually go play my own PS5 Pro. I've not played a single game for myself yet today on this thing. I've not enjoyed this thing. I've literally just booted it up. I'm done an unboxing video, sorry, booted it up, enjoyed things. And then we'll have to... I'm trying to play some games, man. I'm trying to play some freaking games, and this internet is just destroying me. So let's see what happens from here. Silent Hill 2 would be great if we can. I tell you what, if we get through Jedi Survivor testing, we'll do it, okay? If I press the record button right now, I'm scared to press any button in my OBS software because it seems to kill everything. So I noticed the stream's at 25,000. I'm going to press the record button. Let's see what happens, right? No drop frames from my... This is an M1... Oh. I just noticed some drop frames after I pressed the record button. We got him, boys. No. Oh, Umi, that's so nice. My software's outputting the right... I think this is YouTube. Can you guys see me and hear me now? Yeah, let me know. Let me know. Are we back yet? Yeah, it's the recording. Wait, we're back. I know what's screwing it up. As soon as I press record in OBS, for whatever reason, kills my bitrate. Went from 25,000, which is where it should be at, goes straight down, like, I don't know, but we know what's the problem. So we don't record. We simply do not record anything, and we stream, which is what we're doing anyway. So it's fine. And if we're streaming at 4K, which we are, can everyone confirm we're in 4K right now on stream? We don't need to do anything to do with recording. So let's not touch any buttons. Let's change over to the cam from the other side of the room so I can sit in front of the TV. I'm at some point going to have to go for a wee, because I'm not going to lie, this has taken so long that my bladder has since filled up with liquid, and I now need to go and relieve myself. But anyway, before I do that, I want to test one game at least for you guys, because I don't want to make anybody wait any longer than they've had to. So let me go sit over the other side of the room, and then we'll get back to it, okay? Right. That's good. We're definitely not winning any Streamer of the Year awards anytime soon, right? This is great. Professional right here, just to let you know. I'm a professional. Okay. Can confirm it's in 2160p. All the P's. Cat in the background. Yeah, she's chilling. Right. You're weeing now. Alright guys, let's do this. Okay, so currently we're in the quality 30 FPS crappy mode for Jedi Survivor, the mode that no one should be playing with. Do you have 1440p capabilities to support your Pro? Yes, I do, but all my monitors and all my things are at 4K, so it should be fine. Let's go to performance mode. Ooh. This looks massively better. This looks hugely better. I am not exaggerating at all. This is a serious upgrade with PSSR. To put this in perspective for you guys, I have played this game on a 4090 on my PC, and this is not the same as that. I'm not going to pretend it is. It's not a 4090. This is so close to the highest end PC stuff though. Like okay, there's no RT, there's no stuff like that, I don't believe, in this performance mode. I'm sure As Wilco will let us know if it's not. But this is incredibly sharp with PSSR. Like, incredibly sharp. You're going to have to bear with me with some of these games we're testing tonight, because obviously we're testing them without me having played them recently, so I'm not very good. But the character model detail right now, the quality mode is native 4K 30 RT, performance mode is 1800p 60 with ray traced ambient inclusion and reflections. There you go, guys. 1800p, is that upscaled to 1800p, or is that 1800p upscaled to 4K? Like, what are we exactly looking at? That? Yes, we'll test Alan Wake 2 for sure, don't you worry. It really sucks because we've lost probably a lot of people tonight that really wanted to like actually watch this stream in 4K and stuff, because it's basically one of the first people on YouTube to probably stream a console like this in 4K, right, and actually test this thing live with games that you guys want to see. So it sucks. By the way, guys, what is the audio like right now? I'm hoping it's alright. It's not my usual mic and stuff, so native 1800p from 1200p. They didn't even use PSSR? Damn. Why would they not use PSSR? Let's hope they... Oh, this looks insane. Guys, this is one of the best... I've tested a few games off camera. I've not played anything, but I've booted up random games, and I booted up random games, and I must admit, this is one of the best looking games I've tested so far. The crispness compared to the FSR fuzziness of the there's a mild echo, is there? Oh, okay. That's a little odd. I don't know why there would be. There should definitely not be an echo. Let me listen. Oh no, it would have been an echo from when I checked the stream. When, like, just then you would have heard an echo of a delay, but... Okay, let's see if we can go to... I don't know what point in the game... I finished the game, right? But I don't know what point in the game that we're actually in right now. I have a PS5 Pro, but I don't have a huge selection of games, so I'm hoping you can give me some impressions of the best implementations of PS5 Pro enhancements. 100%, that's exactly what we're going to do today on stream. We're going to look at the games, we're going to look at random stuff, we're going to try stuff out, and go from there. Sorry to repeat myself, are you on 1440p right now, 4K? I'm on 4K right now.
Sister. How can we stand by while innocents suffer? I know it is difficult, but have faith. The Force will guide us to our true purpose.
I'm really hoping that we're in, like, we can just go wherever we want right now. Fast travel, yeah. This is what we want. Yeah, this is where we want to go. Let's travel to over here. The game audio on this sounds horrendous because it's using the PS5 3D audio. Oh, okay. It should be just coming... Hang on. Maybe it's defaulted it back on. No, hang on. Where is the 3D audio thing for this? No, I don't think it is using 3D audio. Really curious about Hogwarts? We'll test Hogwarts. Absolutely test Hogwarts, for sure. Horizon Forbidden West, I've heard is good. Yeah, we'll test that. The Pro is nice and quiet for sure. Won't lie, never been into Star Wars, but this game actually looks decent. It is very... The two, Jedi Survivor and Jedi... Actually, we'll test Jedi Survivor as well, just to see if there's any, like, resolution changes there. As Wilco, Wilco... Dude, I'm not even using a headset. It's just out of the HDMI port. This is literally just out the HDMI port. Yeah, I'm kind of messing around with this. No, dude, there's nothing enabled on my headset. It's not a headset, it's just the TV. Literally, I've got an output device as the HDMI port. Guys, okay, can someone else confirm if the audio is bad in terms of the game audio? It shouldn't be. So let me just see if we can fly to another planet and just see. So far, has it been worth the upgrade? Well, I've not played enough to kind of fully say just yet, but I think we'll, this game for sure is insane. Sounds fine. Good, okay. I'm hovering my cursor over by it for the PS5 Pro. Well, watch this stream first and then decide from that point, because, like, in the end of the day, like, it's, you know, you can see it on screen now. Make sure you're in 4K. Watch on a good screen, not just your phone, because you need to see it. This game right here is an insane visual upgrade. I cannot believe how good this game looks right here compared to what it looks like on the base model with the awful FSR effect you get. Everyone says the sound is fine as Wilco, so the game audio and my own voice seems fine, so let's see. Alright. Everything good, yeah, everything good. Thanks for the stream. No worries, Kenji. We're all good. We're going to be streaming all day tomorrow. Most of the day tomorrow, sorry. Most of the day Saturday and most of the day Sunday and probably Monday as well. All the weekend and Monday and Friday. So, we're doing Jedi Survivor right now. We'll probably go do Fallen Order as well. I just want to quickly see another planet. This looks so good. This console is something else. People are really underestimating this thing. People who are like just insulting this machine are just very, very... You're saying insane visual upgrades. Yeah, dude, this is the first time I'm witnessing it. I've literally booted up a couple of games. I've not done much at all. I've just done some testing. This game, if you know anything about the base PlayStation 5, this game on PS5 looks awful with FSR. This whole horrible image quality stuff that was on the base PS5 for this game is gone. I'm not saying this is a 4090. Don't put words in my mouth. I'm not saying this is going to be a 4090. But this looks like a very decent PC build with no horrible artifacting on FSR. This is exactly what I personally wanted from this console. This is like the quality mode, but at 4K. This is the quality mode, but at 60 frames. I got mine today, but because I use keyboard and mouse, headset and charging, so don't have enough USB ports, hopefully USB extensions work with the Pro. I've got one plugged in right now. I've used a USB extender with mouse and keyboard before on PS5. Didn't you have some trouble acquiring your Pro? Yes, I had my payment randomly decline, even though I had the funds in there from the start, and for some reason it just didn't want to take my payment. Nothing worked properly, and it was really strange. Guys, you can't sit here and say this isn't a significant upgrade. This is insane. This looks so much better than the base PlayStation 5. The Pro Enhanced are just using the Ultra Boost mode. This is a Pro Enhanced game. Just been patched about half an hour ago. Someone said to me earlier that the Pro is the same T-flops as the base console. Don't know what they were smoking. Yeah, I don't know. People are just downplaying a system because they don't want to go out and buy it. I'm shocked right now at how good this looks. I've got a 4090, or I had a 4090 PC. This is not the same as a 4090, but it is very, very, very good, and this is exactly what I wanted from this system. I'm very happy with the Pro so far. It'll only get better, and Sony developers, yeah, it's always going to get better. Looks very, very good. Yeah, I'm just kind of running through here. Tekken 8, I don't have Tekken 8 at the moment, but it may be something we can pick up. Can't tell without seeing side-by-side. Okay, that's fine, dude. Go watch side-by-sides, but if you've played this game on a base PS5, you can instantly see that there's no, like, haloing around the character from FSR. This is such nice upgrade. Yeah, I'm very happy with this. I'm very happy with the way this looks. This is very, very good. I've just bought a USB-C. I suggest if you buy a USB extension, buy a USB-C one for the front port on the console, to then go to like I've got like 3 USB 3 things coming off of a USB-C extension, because I had stuff like I use mouse and keyboard occasionally for like Call of Duty and stuff like that when I want to switch between it, but also I have like other cables and storage devices that I want to use. So this is a very, very, very good looking game. It's a very, very, very good looking game now, and this is one of the weakest looking games that we had. So I would buy it if I had a disc drive, or if they're in stock at least. Yeah, I just attached mine today. I must admit, when it was first announced, I was like, pointless, waste of money, but now I'm changing my mind. But I do like my Slim still. Exactly, like nobody has to buy this one. Should we check out one more planet before we go to a different title, a different game entirely? Let's just see what another planet looks like. Maybe that's just a really good looking planet, right? Like, I'm not, like, for people watching and who are, if you're new to me or you've subscribed to me for a while, I'm not a Sony shill. I'm not getting paid by Sony. I'm just enjoying the games, and I'm testing things first. And I think Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is 100% one we should look at. I'm not going to lie to you. I have had a brief look at Final Fantasy VII Rebirth today, and I want to show you guys it, because I think it's a very valid comparison, right? Okay, which planet would you guys like to check out? I think we should go... I don't know, there's no, like, green planets in this game, is there? Let's go see this. Just play Shovel Knight on it, that's it, yeah. Technically, that's going to be enhanced with the boost, PS4 boost mode, right? We should check out some PS4 games.
She's gone. Oh.
Looking forward to playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, definitely. PSSR is the way to go, yeah, that's for sure.
Yes, she was.
My chat isn't coming up on my screen, but I'm not going to mess with my OBS right now. with someone who always had a base PS5, would I recommend this? Now, this is always one of those questions that's very much like dependent on what equipment you've got. Like, do you have a 4K TV? Do you have a 120Hz TV? Like, various different stuff, right? So, for me personally, this upgrade is very valid. I have a base PS5. In fact, I have two. I have the original model and the Slim. And for me, this is very worthwhile platform for me because I wanted more out of the console. I'm not a PC guy. I had a 4090. I got rid of my 4090 PC because I just didn't enjoy the troubleshooting, the problems of games booting up in small windows. It was not for me in any way. So I changed, right? So that's kind of my standpoint on it. So for me, who buys every new game that comes out, basically, this is something that I really want to do. Daz, yes, we're going to be testing all games. Assassin's Creed Valhalla will look run. If I miss your comment, guys, I do apologize. Because I'm not used to having this many people watch my stream ever. I think Black Ops 6 patch may be out already. I'll have to test that. That's one we can do. Bloodborne, though in fairness, the edge enhancement looks like a bit... Yeah, it's like a very small upgrade, I think, from just things. This game looks good. Alright, let's move on to something else. So, we'll go through the installed games list so far. So, everyone from this list... I'm going to kind of go through it, and I'll go back up through it in a second. Pick something that you want to test, and the first comment that I read, don't worry, we'll get to all of them. We will get to all of them. Like, it's not a problem. We will get to every game on this list, and maybe some more if I have them in my physical game collection that are not on here. So, Alan Wake, I'm hearing people say already. So, let's do Alan Wake 2, right? So, Alan Wake 2, just to fill people in, is a game I've held off playing. So, I will skip through to the intro part like I've done before, just to see it. Yeah, Alan Wake. Yeah, Sar, I see you. By the way, if everyone could like this stream, I would really appreciate it. I'm trying to get to as many likes as I possibly can, and it really helps me out, so please do consider liking it if you are enjoying it so far. We've got plenty to do, plenty to test, and this isn't a short stream. We're going to be streaming for a while, so don't worry. It's all good. Okay. We're all good, guys. So please do like it, and please subscribe if you are new to the channel as well. Is it worth buying or not? In my opinion, it's very much worth it for someone like me who buys a lot of games, right? So we're going to skip through this scene.
A deputy was supposed to be here to
this
show us to
is
the crime
Alan
scene.
Wake in the 60 frames mode.
There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
This looks good.
Worth memorizing before we get swallowed up by
We got a trophy.
trees.
Gotta try Concord, amazing
I
game.
hear
Best game
someone.
in the world, dude.
Deputy.
I can go take a look.
I'm really happy with the PS5 Pro. I'm enjoying it too, man. I think it's really good. Guys, what are you thinking right now with how this looks? I feel like I like it.
Casey, right? Sheriff Raker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Can't really see the game. It's very dark. Yeah. I mean, it's a pretty dark game, right? I mean, I'm hoping it... Load times are the same? I
Saga
believe so.
Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am.
YouTube compression is
I'm Deputy
horrible.
Mulligan.
Yeah. I know. It's a real issue. It's a real issue. Maybe we should test another lighter game. I think it's going to be a problem to test a dark game like this. Yeah, maybe we should test a different game. To me, this game, I've not played it, so I don't really know what what I'm looking for. I don't know what it looked like on the PS5 before. I have got a base PS5, yeah. This looks really good to me. This looks very detailed and is one that's on my list to go test for sure. So I don't know if I want to do more of that right now. Yeah, I've got HDR on. Yeah, I mean, YouTube compression is always bad, so... I've not played it, so I don't know. I don't know enough about it right now. So, guys, what do you want to see? What do you want to see right now out of these games here? Yeah, I mean, that was the 60 frames mode, so that's how good it looks in 60 frames. So, yeah. Do you know what? Personally, I want to try. I'm going to try Elden Ring. Sorry, I know you guys may be like, oh, that's so boring, it's not a patched game, but I actually want to try an unpatched game. Demon Souls, 100% we'll try Demon Souls. It's Kaj, we'll try that after this. Demon Souls, I can confirm looks insane, but we will test it. First Descendant, don't have downloaded, but I can get that downloaded for sure. Ratchet & Clank, the difference is minimal, but still looks incredible. Dude, personally, I think that Alan Wake 2 looked absolutely insane. Did Black Ops 6 upgrade yet? I don't know if the patch has actually been deployed yet. Elden Ring, yes, Elden Ring. Here we go. Yeah, I did. Guys, you got to remember, with 4K streaming, there is a little bit of a delay. So I've heard that the quality mode with no ray tracing now runs very close to 60. So I think we go in the performance mode, and then we'd go from there, and then kind of like go back to the quality mode. Also, we kind of need to test the DLC area, right? Which I may already be in. No, we're in Limgrave. I can already tell you just from being in Limgrave, which is one. Oh yeah, I started a new build. That's right, this is a new build. Yes, we can see PS4 games as well. We can absolutely do PS4 games as well. This looks really good, actually, and I can already tell it's way smoother than it was before. Silent Hill 2 we can do as well, my friend. Don't you worry. Let's just see what mode we're in. Can I change it from here? Ah, here we go. Let's go to quality mode with ray tracing off. That definitely did apply, right? I think I can tell the difference. Yeah. Okay, that's sharper. So, and this now is like in the VRR window, right? So bear in mind, my capture card and TV do support VRR. So what I'm seeing is probably going to be better than like what you guys are seeing. Let me just quickly go to the main menu and actually go over to my other save. This was like a new build I just wanted to test when I was playing it. So I've done a complete save with the Platinum Trophy and everything and all the DLC done. So let's boot up that save because the DLC area is one of the worst. Pep Guard, good to see you back. Thank you, my guy. I appreciate that. System. No, I want to go load game and then we want to go the level 209 build. Yes, it's smoother. Yes, it's much smoother. So one of the weakest parts of the game in performance is the gate front area. So let's test that out, and then we'll go to the DLC area perhaps and check that out. So as I said before, we are now in the quality mode of the prioritized quality with ray tracing off. So this now is like a it's basically 60 frames. If you've got a VRR screen and a VRR display, this is going to be 60 frames for you, basically. It's actually kind of insane. This is one of the weakest parts of the game in terms of like the actual like frame rate as well. So bear that in mind. We'll go to the DLC area, which I think is one of, if not the worst area frame rate wise. I can't exactly remember. We'll do Resident Evil. But it's crazy that guy's like an actual challenging enemy early on in the game. Yeah, don't thank you, dude. I appreciate it. Yeah, don't forget to give this stream a like if you are enjoying it so far. So this is looking good. Let's go to the DLC area and just see what we can expect. How do you change to the Shadow Realm? It's R1, right? Yeah, so if we go to Gravesite Plain, right? This is one of the lower performance area. UI looks more 4K. Everything looks more 4K in this. Yeah, it really does. My PS5 Pro and Jedi Survivor looks terrible due to PSSR massively flickering on whole foliage. Dude, I don't know what we just tested Jedi Survivor and we all think it. I don't know if you've updated your game because I'm not gonna lie, PSSR was a It's not using PSSR in Jedi Survivor. It's 1800p natively. Okay, this is definitely a little bit lower frame rate in the DLC area by the looks of it. It looks like it's dropped frames, but it feels like what the performance mode felt like on the base PS5. Now, yeah, we'll do RE4, don't you worry. I haven't played that game either. Or Village. We'll do Village as well, because I believe there's 120Hz modes. Not that you guys will see 120Hz, but I would say this looks like what the base PS5 looks like in performance mode, except now we're in quality. Some pro launch games not receive patches yet. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's some games that are not yet received patches. So, I don't know. This is like fully playable for me, and it just looks gorgeous. It looks way sharper than it looks before. I think this looks very, very, very nice. To be honest, I would absolutely play it in this mode. With VRR, it's great. If you didn't have VRR, I'd put it in performance mode. But I think this looks great. So let's go over to another game that you guys want to try out. We've got Demon Souls, I believe somebody said, so let's do Demon Souls quickly before we do another game, but please let me know in between what you'd like to see. So remember, there is a delay on the stream, so I can't always react instantly to your comment. You just have to bear with me. Performance mode is a lock 60, like it literally, it's not a lock 60, but with a VRR display, I'm not going to see any dips at all. Like, it's not going to be a problem. And it doesn't look that much worse, to be honest. Yeah. Going to get drinks and popcorn, be right back. No worries. Not worth the upgrade, wait for PS6. Well, I feel bad that you've obviously bought a console, that you've bought the system and then not, you know, I think that was a silly mistake to buy a console that's not worth it. But if you haven't bought it, then you don't know because you haven't got one. Because it's one thing watching YouTube bit rates and another thing playing it. From my point of view, this feels like an entirely different machine than what I've watched from people on YouTube. It feels a lot better. It looks a lot better. So we're in the let's see what the mode is right here. This is the PS5 Pro mode. There's still Performance Cinematic and then PS5 Pro. What do you guys think? I think this looks great. I've not actually played Demon Souls yet. I need to actually go and play this game. As you guys can see, I've clearly not played it. I very briefly dabbled in it. I've obviously beaten Elden Ring, as you guys saw in the last video, or in the last thing. Silent Hill 2, people want to see. What's the heating? It's very, very, well, two things. It feels the same, very much like output temperature as like the base PS5. The fan is quiet on mine. Haven't noticed any noise from it. It's looking good. Silent Hill 2. Warframe I don't have, but we can try that out at some point. I think it's definitely worth the upgrade. Sell the PS5 for like 300. Yeah, exactly. PS6 is 4 or 5 years away. Exactly. If that. It's not even something we even have a clue about yet, right? Like it's, you know? Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. People aren't considering. Like, just because a PS6 comes out doesn't mean this machine is obsolete. Look at PS4 and PS4 Pro. People are still making games. Call of Duty's still coming out on it. So an investment in a console like this is not just for the 4 years till PS6 comes out. It's going to be way after that, right? I personally think this is worth the upgrade. What do you guys think of this game right here? It's dead quiet, this console. I can't hear anything. It's dead quiet right now. Sorry guys, I've not played this game before, and it feels very slow to roll compared to Elden Ring, which is what I'm used to. I think this looks really, really, really clean. I think it looks so clean. Everything's crisp. It, like, you look at this like shield on his back, looks really, really good. Like, everything looks really, really good right now. I'm very impressed with what I'm seeing so far. The games we've tested, very, very impressed. Jedi Fallen Order, or Jedi Survivor, sorry, was one of the most impressive ones so far. Star Wars Outlaws I don't have just yet, but I can perhaps pick that up at some point. For sure, like, we'll have a look. I'll show you my library of what we have got, and then perhaps at the end, if there's any certain titles that people really want to see, we can go and get those and check them out. So, dude, I think this looks insane. I'm being careful about going into dark areas because I'm playing the game in HDR, but YouTube does not support HDR right now on stream through, like, a Mac. I'm using a very powerful MacBook, and it doesn't let you do HDR. So, the indoor areas look worse. And, like, the colors for you guys are not going to look as good as the colors look for me, because I'm using HDR, so... can you run Jedi from a save where there is more foliage, because your location has almost no foliage at all? Yeah, that's fine. We can certainly do that. We can absolutely do that. Yeah, Demon Souls is amazing, right? Demon Souls is amazing. Let's go to a planet. Edo X Tensei, can you tell me... Do you know a planet? Do you have a planet in mind that you would like me to go to, so I can go to that planet and then test it? Because I've played this game in quite a while, so I'm not exactly sure like what planet people want me to go to, right? Yeah, it's another more FPS $600 upgrade. No, it's more FPS, more resolution. You know, it's the quality mode at 60 frames in many cases. I haven't got FC25, but I'm looking at getting it because I'm going to play that with my friends. But I have heard there's a crisp upgrade, so we could potentially look at doing that at some point. Let's just test this thing one more time because people want to see an area with grass or more foliage because of PSSR. But the thing is, people keep saying PSSR, but I'm pretty sure they don't have PSSR in this game. I'm almost 100% sure this game is 1800p natively. It's not. I'm very sure, and I'm sure as Wilco will like tell us if he's on the stream because he looks at all this stuff a lot. But I'm almost 100% sure that this game does not have PSSR. It's just now doing it 1800p at 60 frames. We'll look at Hogwarts Legacy. Hogwarts Legacy was a nice upgrade.
Let's head out.
I've already looked at it. Where is all the other planets? I swear there's more planets than this in this game. Anyone have any idea of what planet has more foliage so we can go test it? None of these look... we went to this one already. None of them look like they have foliage, right? This one is the only one, I think. And I'm pretty sure it's banned. Yeah, so your SSD can keep the games. I was right in my first video that people had a go at me for on YouTube when I changed my mind. You can literally take your SSD out and put it in the other system.
I can't make that.
Blue puff cubes?
Okay, you know what? We're having the usual. Greasy grease loaf.
Wow, looks gorgeous.
I don't
Yeah.
like it. Can we make something else?
Sure, but I bet the man is here gonna love it.
The green one. No, we already went to the green one, and it turns out it wasn't that green. It was more purple. So that's the one we went to at the earlier part of this stream
Grab
today.
some seat, Cal.
Let's just try this, and then we'll go over to a game like Hogwarts Legacy and actually test foliage in that game. It's actually using PSSR. This is the more desert-y planet, right? There's still, by the way, there's still issues with these games, right? Like you saw them. There's pop-in, there's texture pop-in. That doesn't change that. That's bad optimization of the game. Like, it's not good. The PS5 Pro went infinitely to make that sort of stuff better. Okay, here you go, grass. I have no idea, Umi, of what to actually play first myself. So people saying that the grass is bad because of PSSR, you're just wrong because this game is not using PSSR. As far as I'm aware, this game is using 1800p. This is insane. This game looks so good compared to the base console. It looks so good compared to the base console. Genuinely, the base console was so bad. It literally looked like with FSR, it was so like all over the place. high speed with squeaky voices. Yeah, it was. Dude, this looks so much better. Yeah, the foliage looks fine. I don't know what that person was saying in the chat. But to me, this looks so sharp and clean. Rebirth next? Yeah, I think we should do Rebirth. Yeah, guys, it's very true. You're never gonna get the experience that I'm getting right now in front of you guys, in front of me, because I'm playing on an OLED panel with HDR and various other stuff. Right? You guys are watching through YouTube on whatever device. If it's a phone, you're not gonna see much difference. I've watched so many videos. We can test Returnal. So yeah, in the end of the day, if you're watching on a phone or anything, like even watching a Digital Foundry video, it's not going to look the same as what you're getting in person. And I'm realizing that now, because I was watching Digital Foundry's review yesterday, and I was actually like a little bit disappointed. I was like, oh, it's actually not looking that great. Like I'm kind of sad. And then I've got my system now, which I'm always glad. It kind of made me it kind of made me feel like bad about it. So then when I got it, I now feel really good about it because I'm really happy with the differences I'm seeing in person. I'm not as technical and detailed. We can see Fortnite for sure. We can see all these games. Just keep reminding me in the chat for sure. And please leave a like on the stream. If you guys are enjoying this, please leave a like. I would really appreciate it. It would very much help me out. Let's test. If you want performance, just keep the regular PS5. That is not correct in any way. Like, there are some games now, like Until Dawn is one, right? I can do Until Dawn today if you guys want to see. Like, that game now runs at 60 frames and it looks insane. Forbidden West we can do. The Finals got patched. I haven't actually played that game. So, we are currently in this new mode, and you can see how much crisper and cleaner this looks. And if you can't, go to Specsavers. This looks so much better. I cannot tell you how happy I am with this mode, because this is exactly what I wanted from these games, man. This is exactly what I wanted. PSSR is on. It looks so much crisper. Make sure you guys are in 4K on the stuff. How do you download the game so quickly? You can just move your SSD over. Final Fantasy 16, GTA 5. I don't have 16. I can look at getting that, but I can test GTA 5. Have you got Dead Space? Not sure, but I have Callisto Protocol, and that is patched, so we can check out Callisto Protocol. Guys, just for reference, we'll go over and change it to the old performance mode, because they've got that here. So Performance Sharp was the old one, right? This is the old mode, and you can see how like blurry everything is. And now keep that image. Look at the blurriness of this image right here. You can just see how blurry it is. And then we're going to change it over, right, to the new Versatility mode, which I really like the name of. And there we go. Yeah, of course it still has pop-in. Nothing else has changed. That's just bad game optimization. It's just not very well done, unfortunately. Reminder for everyone to leave a like on the stream and subscribe if you haven't already to see similar stuff. Yes, thank you very much, Izzy. I appreciate that. Have you got Hogwarts? Daz? Yeah, we'll check out Hogwarts. Still has pop-in, of course. Yeah, as I said. 20% better. I don't know what you're on about. This is so much better. This is such a significant upgrade to how the game looks. It's insane. For me, this is exactly what I wanted to see from the console. The foliage is so much cleaner. It's so blurry on the base PS5. It looks terrible. Not tested Cyberpunk yet. I don't know if it does run native 4K, but we can definitely test that for sure. You've got the games on your SSD, you can put them straight. Yes, you can. You can absolutely put the SSD straight in and your games will stay on it. Someone in my comments told me how incorrect I was about that, and I changed my whole standpoint on it and made another video talking about that you can't. You've convinced me even more not to upgrade. Fair enough, dude. That's your decision, but I am I don't know how you've got that from my impressions right now. That's kind of very strange, to be honest. I think you're just doing it on purpose, but Yeah, this to me is such a significant upgrade. If you haven't got a PS5 and you've got a good TV, Zach, you can just you can get a base PS5, but if you've got the really, really decent TV, then and you want the best experience and you can afford it, I would get this. It's the best console you can own. It's the most powerful system, powerful console you can own for sure. So, I mean, it's just a significant quality upgrade. It's looking very, very good to me. I'm very happy with this. And now I actually want to play this game. Yeah, it's very much your decision if you want a system like this. FC25, I don't have that game, but it's something we could look at doing a test for at some point. Guys, if you want to see games I don't own, I'm just gonna say I'm not made of money. I can't flip and buy every game. If you want to donate so I can help me pay for some of these games you want to see, then feel free to. But I can't buy all of them. It's very, very, very expensive. Does it have 8K support? Yes, it has 8K support. I don't have an 8K TV, so Benjamin convinced me to get one, and it will arrive tomorrow. Very nice, Pepguard. I hope you enjoy it, man. Oh, a decent TV, not the greatest. Yeah, you kind of want an you definitely want an HDMI 2.1 TV with VRR and like 120 Hz ideally. You're going to sell the base PS5. I'm not going to sell the base PS5 because it's I'm basically going to put a glass display case with all my consoles in. So I've got an OLED. Because the demo got patched for FC25. I would think not, to be honest. I just remembered I haven't played this game in so long. I can't remember how to play. It looks very, very good, guys. It looks very, very good.
Take the lead. Leave it to me.
Did you put the SSD in the Pro before you got it set up or after? I waited for the update first because you need to update your console. LG G4 is good for PS5. Yes, it definitely is. All the LG TVs are very good. Guys, I don't think you need to see more of this game. It's a significant upgrade. Let's go over to something else. Let's look at something like Hogwarts. You know what? No, let's do Spider-Man 2 first. Let's do Spider-Man 2 first. I played FC25 before my Pro arrived and played a little when I set up the Pro. It looks better, but I don't think... but I don't have a side-by-side or anything. Yeah, probably just a bit sharper, right? I have the Pro hooked up to my LG OLED G3, and it's beautiful. That's awesome, dude. I'm really pleased. Guys, just give me 2 seconds. I'm just going to try and go fix some comment stuff on my OBS. Just give me 2 seconds, and I'm going to go to the toilet as well. Okay, guys, I'm going to very, very, very quickly restart my OBS streaming software just so I can get all my features that for some reason aren't working on my screen right now. So Okay. Hopefully it's all good, right? Fingers crossed, we're all good. We should have now, hopefully, at some point, chat coming up on screen and everything like that. That would be really nice. Right. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's try Spider-Man. Guys, if you are new here, please do consider subscribing for more PlayStation content. I do a lot of reviews and, well, not reviews, but news topic stuff. So, if you want to see stuff like that about PlayStation, then please do consider subscribing. I'd really appreciate it. And we do streams often as well. So, let's look at the modes first. Performance Pro and Performance Fidelity. Now, obviously, let's go for the Performance Pro mode, right? That's what we're all here for. The one we were on. So, this is what it looks like. And I can already tell you, it is definitely sharper. Let's check out these... It's definitely sharper. Definitely, these trees were a very big blurry mess. In my personal opinion before, a very big blurry mess. And I can definitely confirm that everything looks much, much sharper. That's a much better panel of glass to look at here. Yeah, that's definitely cleaner. The trees are the biggest thing for me. They were very, like, smudgy and blurry before. I can't remember how to play this game at all. How do I do all the stuff that I wanted to do? Ah, there we go. Oh, that's the wingsuit. There we go. I couldn't remember what the buttons were. It's been such a long time since I played this. What do you guys think of how this looks, right? I think this is very, very clean. I must admit, I'm way, way, way more impressed with this now I'm looking at it than what I've seen on the videos compared to what I played. I kind of spent last night a little bit just looking at, like, what the games look like on my base PS5 just to kind of see, and I must admit that this is just way better. Literally a waste of money. Yeah, that's exactly what this is. Yeah, a waste of money for someone who's already enjoying it and has just said that this is a significant improvement. For me personally, I think this is great. If you think it's a waste of money, then I don't know why you clicked on the stream. But I think it's a really, really good system. I'm personally enjoying it. And I can see the enhancement, man. You know, on a 4K set that I'm sitting right in front of, this is much better. This is definitely an improvement. Everything is sharper. It's exactly what I wanted from a console. It's not a 4090. I'm not going to pretend it's a 4090. It's not. I've owned one. I had a 4090. I don't like PC gaming. It just wasn't for me. So for me, this is great. I'm getting the nice quality improvements and stuff like that without all the bugs and the issues with PC that just I find very annoying and that I personally didn't enjoy. But it's so much cleaner. It's so much cleaner. All the trees, like, you can actually distinguish between what a leaf is and just a green mess. No, my stream should not be stuttering. Guys, let me know if it's stuttering or not. I don't believe it is because, I mean, I'm watching it. I think your internet may be not very good. You need to reduce that, your stuff. This looks fantastic. Dude, it's so much better as long as you've got the TV for it. Press X at the end of your swing. Yeah, I do. I was. That's what I'm doing. Guys, please consider liking and subscribing if you are enjoying as well. I'd really, really appreciate it. What's wrong with your stream? Yeah, nothing's wrong. We're all good. I can't press X when there's nothing to press X on, like in the water here, so... PS5 Pro is an investment for the future. Sony especially will target PS5 Pro as the first grade... yeah. We get some knack gameplay testing. Probably not. I never played or owned that game, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, this is definitely a significant upgrade. We'll test some other games in a second. I'm just enjoying kind of swinging around. He's definitely an Xbox fan. Yes, I'm definitely... I mean, I am actually an Xbox fan. I like the Xbox console, not gonna lie. If you've watched anything on my channel, you'd know I actually prefer Xbox for a long time. I love the Series X, but it's not selling, and I'm gonna go where the power is, and I've enjoyed this. Let's see Lies of P. Yes. We'll absolutely do Lies of P, because that game is now 4K 60 on PS5 Pro. Native 4K 60. I kind of wish they'd used PSSR and got it to, like, 1440p upscale to 4K and then put some like ray tracing features in there, but they didn't. But it's fine, you know. 4K native 4K 60. I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna complain. Man, this is good. This is a very, very, very nice upgrade here. Even through the stream, you can see a big difference. Yeah, that's good to know, because it's a significant difference right in front of me, like right now. So. PS6 will not be out in 2 years. It absolutely will not. It'll be four to 5 years, and also that's irrelevant. Like, why are we even talking about PS6? Like, it's 4+ years away. Like, what are we doing here? Okay. We're talking about PS5 Pro that's launched today. Let's focus on one thing at a time. And right now, this is the most powerful console you can buy, and it's where the games are going to look best. And that's for me what I want. So. Lies of P has no RTX? Oh, okay. I'm sure I had it on PC, but maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, maybe it makes sense then. Okay, so let's look at the games list right now. Would you guys like to see Hogwarts Legacy? Like, yeah, would you like to see Hogwarts Legacy now? PS6 2028 or later? Yeah, probably later than that. I would maybe even, yeah, I don't know. I'd imagine it's at least 4 years. Yeah, by the logic of that guy, whoever commented it, you might as well just wait for PS7. Like, you could just infinitely keep waiting for new technology. Dragon's Dogma, let's do it. Hogwarts Legacy, yeah. And then Lies of P, then Hogwarts. Okay, let's do Dragon's Dogma, then let's do Lies of P, then let's do Hogwarts Legacy, right? Everyone happy with that? We've done Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, but we can do it again. There's no problem in me repeat doing games. I've got plenty of time. By the way, please, guys, consider subscribing. We're going to be streaming all day tomorrow, or most of the day tomorrow. We'll do Forbidden West in a second. We're going to stream Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Various different titles from games that I'm like testing, but also games that I'm wanting to actually play. I still haven't decided what my first game's going to be, but yeah, I haven't played very far into this game on console yet. I played it on PC when I had my 4090 at the time, because it was one of the few games that actually ran well there. Since then, I've got rid of my 4090 PC. I just too many complications there personally.
How dare you?
I have already looked at this game. There are a few modes.
Attentive and loyal, and
Go away.
by your side.
Okay, so there are a few different modes here, right? There's a few little different ones. So let's look at them first and then decide and hope that it lets us change them in here. It does not. Oh, wait, we can do it here, actually. Yeah, that's it. We got PSSR. So we're on variable frame rate with custom. I think I should go to the main menu. How do you go to the main menu? Let's do main menu first. As we'll go, we've tested a few different titles so far. We've tested Spider-Man. I can't remember all of them. We tested a few anyway. So just to put it in perspective, guys. So custom, balanced, prioritize graphics, prioritize performance, and prioritize, balance. So the best thing, in my opinion, is to turn off ray tracing, put the frame rate on variable, of course, turn off motion blur. And we can move these in game. So I think we just leave it as that, and then we just change it in game from what we want to do. Check Black Myth Wukong in quality mode. Yes, I can certainly check Black Myth Wukong. That's fine. We can do that. There's a little list of games that we're just gradually working through. So, yeah, we tested Spider-Man though. That looks so clean. Right. So This is what it looks like right now, and I can tell you, and you guys will be able to see, this is a significant improvement in frame rate, right? No? Like, this, to me, I'm seeing 60 on screen right now.
We're running low on everything.
I haven't got Dead Space, I don't think, but I do have Callisto Protocol, and that has been patched, so I want to accept this.
He ought to be somewhere north and in the know, and he'll take
Yeah, I know where he is. I played the game before, just not on this system. So, yeah, this is the prioritized frame rate mode, and right now this is looking really, really, really clean. So, yeah, let's see. The Silent Hill 2 patch is the biggest joke you've ever seen. I have no idea what it is yet, but I'm now very curious and a little disappointed if it's not very good. That was balanced. Sorry, that was balanced. Let's do graphics. Now, I think this is going to be about 48 frames from what I've heard. It looks freaking smooth. This is a graphics mode, right?
Hey, all. You a soldier? We've had to start...
Sorry, I'm going to skip through this. I've done this before.
Aye. Ricardo. What?
I've no idea what's wrong with the Silent Hill patch. People keep saying stuff like that. I don't know.
You've my thanks. And
perhaps we ought to hurry, lest we arrive too late to be evade.
This looks really good. This is the quality mode, guys, right now. We're now seeing frame drops. Now we're in this area, which is fine.
Goblins, master!
It makes sense, right? Because that's what the quality mode kind of still is, even on PS5 Pro. I don't know how to play. I haven't played in so long. I realise I don't have any other pawns right now. Let's just get rid of these goblins. I don't think goblins are heal. How do I defend? Oh, it's R1. I thought it'd be L, right? For left, like, handed use. I feel like they need a lock-on button in this game. Just buy a 4090. I had a 4090. Right, options. So, graphics. Let's now go to prioritize performance. Because we've done balance, which felt like a locked 60 to me. And performance feels like above 60. Let me just put my LG frame rate thing on. Yeah, we're at 70 FPS right now. I'm literally at 80 FPS right now. In performance mode on my LG. Okay, so if we go out to balanced, what FPS will we be getting in balanced, I wonder? Because that's the way I probably play the game. It felt like 60. Yeah, 60. Exactly 60. It's locked at 60. Yeah, no, it's above. We're at 70 FPS right now. Yeah.
Very well.
60, 65, 70. Like we're above 60. Ben, that Jason clown, Ben does deserve this. Pepguard, I'm gonna make you a moderator so you can ban people. Or at least time them out and get rid of them off the channel. Because people are always going to be annoying. This game looks really, really good, and it's running above 60 frames in the balance mode. Yeah. Guys, don't let people tell you this console is not good, please, because you got to try it for yourself. I know it's hard to do because it's expensive, but yeah. This is a very good system. Yeah, Pepguard, if you see anyone talking negatively, not about PlayStation, because I don't care. Like, if people are allowed to have their opinion, right, like, it's fine. But if they're talking negatively about me and saying, oh, you've wasted your money, this and that, just ban them. I don't care. But those of you who are enjoying, please consider liking and subscribing. If you are enjoying this stuff, please let me know. And yeah, like, subscribe, and keep commenting, man. I hope you see a lot of you back on the news videos and stuff for PlayStation. We do a lot of PlayStation stuff, topics and news and things like that. It's always good fun. We've tested Jedi Fallen Order, Jedi Survivor, Dan Loki, but not Outlaws yet. I don't actually own Outlaws, but yeah, I don't know if I can afford to buy too many games right now, but yeah. So both my saves are at the start, because this one I've done a whole playthrough and gone back round to New Game Plus, and this one's a brand new one, but I guess we'll just do this one anyway. If any of you guys want to donate me some money to buy games to test, then let me know. Please do tip in the video, but I don't really want to spend too much and go crazy buying games. So right now, we are in the 4K 60, and this is native 4K 60 performance-centered mode. We can test GT7 for sure. Yeah, good evening, Mark. Hope you're doing okay. Pep, congrats on the promotion.
I've been looking all over for you.
Thanks, Pep. I appreciate you, man. And I appreciate everybody who's subscribed to the channel as well. Welcome. I hope you enjoy everything I do. We know all this intro. Come on. I want to get through to the first area of the game.
Let's get you out of there.
I hope you guys are having a great day. For those of you who've been working, one more day to go for you guys. I'm off work tomorrow, so I'm going to just be streaming and playing games and testing stuff and enjoying things. I haven't decided what my first game is going to be. Do you know what? I'm the most surprised by everyone in the comments right now how no one has asked me to test Stellar Blade. It's literally one of my favorite games, and I'm surprised that nobody has asked me to test it just yet. But we're going to do it in a second. Will PSSR improve more FPS or just image looking, because we need stable 60? Yes, it improves frame rate, and so for GPU bottlenecked games, which most games are GPU bottlenecked, because most games already do run at 60 on PS5, they're just going to look better. So, wait, have I got no weapon? Where's my weapon? This is a new game plus. Oh, I see. Use. This is P organs. Do I have to just select a weapon for my inventory? I do. I already have all the weapons, so... Ben, put Stellar Blade on, bro. Yeah, dude, Roy will do that for sure. Roy, appreciate you liking and subscribing. Thank you so much. Already liked and subscribed. Keep vids coming. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it so much. Oh, Toxmod, sorry, I didn't realize you said Stellar Blade. 100% will test it, because it's one of the best looking games. I absolutely have tried that already. This is... So we're at 4K 60 right now, guys, just to say. 4K 60. The game that put me off the purchase is Alan Wake 2. I mean, don't get put off your purchase from one game. There's a couple of disappointing games, but it entirely depends on the developer effort that's put into it. And what we all have to remember is this is a new system. Devs do need to take a little bit of time to get used to it, and these are just patches. They're not like full-on games that were designed with a pro in mind, whereas a lot of the games that we're going to get over the coming months will be designed while the pro exists, right? So they should look better, but this is a great example. 4K 60 in a game like this is just what I've wanted for so long. Flipping Stellar Blade is one we'll look at in a second. It looks absolutely ridiculous. So, can you do Wukong? We can do Wukong for sure. Yeah, we can do Wukong. That's no problem at all. I'm going to do Hogwarts Legacy though, so just bear with me. Let's go kill the big guy up here. So you guys know, this game is actually native 4K 60 right now. Okay, as Wilco, yeah, no worries. GR, hello. Does it smell good also? Dude, it smells good. Looking forward to the Horizon Zero Dawn upgrade. I can test that actually, that's one we should do. Yes, Liza P is patched. So basically the performance mode now runs at native 4K 60. You heard me right, it now runs at native 4K 60. So I don't really know what the quality mode does, but yes, this is patched and it looks insane. It's so sharp and clean, and I don't know, it looks great. I'm sorry it's so dark for you guys, to be honest. I think we'll go to another game now because it's looking really, really, really dark. So let's do Hogwarts Legacy, and then we'll go to Stellar Blade. But we've been playing with the console now for well over an hour. I cannot hear a single thing from it. It is absolutely whisper quiet, which is always good news, especially after a longer gaming session like this one. It's good. And yeah, even with a high-end PC, not all games work well. Shotgun, that's a very, very valid point. I had a 4090, as I've said a few times now. Even with that, there are many games that just didn't look very good, would not run at native 4K. That's just how it is with certain developers, right? They have the power to do it with the PS5 Pro. The stuff is there that they can do with it, and it's up to the devs to choose. Now, Hogwarts Legacy is another one that is looking very good, and it's using PSSR. So here we go. I want to get out. I wish you could just get out of a quest line in this game. By Warzone? No, I haven't actually. Got Stellar Blade and a few others on disc. The thing, okay, yeah, you can't get your hands on disc drive yet. No, it's rough. Resident Evil 4 or 8 would be great. Yeah, we can test that for sure. Horizon patches a 4K 30 or 4K 60 and unlocked frame rates with new Gorilla. Yeah, I saw that. Resident Evil 4 has 120 FPS, I believe. Regret cancelling my Argus collection now. Yeah, that's not fun. Guys, is there a way to back out of a quest line? Can I load a previous save? Because I'm tight. Yeah, load it. Load game. Yeah, let's just load to here. I'm going to do a whole new playthrough at some point of Hogwarts Legacy because it just looks so much cleaner now with PSSR on. I want to be in the same location. I don't know if we can do this. You play Helldivers 2, we can I don't think I own that game yet, but we can certainly test it. Oh, for God's sake. Load. Hogwarts Valley, that's where we want to be at. Sorry guys if my bitrate has dropped a bit. Hoping it's all okay. Can everyone still see and hear me alright? I think maybe the stream dropped out for a second. Just refresh if you need to. Also, please like and subscribe if you're enjoying the content. Guys, Hogwarts Legacy is looking incredibly sharp in performance mode right now. I am very, very impressed. Let me just put the LG thing on my screen and we're above 60 frames right now. This looks very, very good. Much, much, much sharper. This is a very nice upgrade right here. This is all PSSR doing the work right here. This is insane. This looks very, very, very good. Okay, let's go to settings and see what other modes we've got in this game, because I'm pretty sure yeah, Outlaws looks really good, does it? Yeah, that's really, really good. This game is looking insane. I want to see the high frame rate performance mode and just see like if it's still using PSSR. This looks the same. This is why PSSR is so good, man. This is why PSSR is so good. It's literally using like the same like output resolution, because it's not about the base resolution anymore, and we're getting like significantly above, apart from all the stutters that are still in this game because the devs refuse to fix things. This looks so crisp even in the high frame rate mode. It's not high enough frame rate to be like, oh, I must use this mode. So for me personally, I would absolutely just play on the performance mode. What's balanced looking like though? Hang on. balanced, and then uncap the frame rate. There's quite a few modes in this game. Yeah, that's definitely decreased the frame rate. That's like 40 frames for sure. So I wouldn't want to do that mode. It's just not something I'm going to do at all, ever. I would go performance for sure. Quality mode with RT. Okay, yeah, we can do that. Fidelity with ray tracing. Do I need to reboot? Did it say I need to reboot? I can't. I'm checking FPS through my LG TV. That's telling me what the frame rate is. Fidelity. Let me go back to Fidelity RT. Made changes that require the title to reboot to take effect. Please reboot via the system menu. So I guess. The system. Reboot the system. Not about the base resolution. Try to upscale from 480p. Dude, you know that's not what I mean. Why would you ever upscale from 480p? But it's not about the base resolution. It doesn't matter. Like, some of these games we've tested tonight have been like this, like the Alan Wake one that's like 864p. But it doesn't matter because it's what we're perceiving on screen. So no, it doesn't. And obviously, you don't want to go as low as 480p. That's a ridiculous statement to make. That's just taking things too far. I'm saying that, like, when the resolution, like, obviously not that low, like 1080p to 4K is now like much better, and that goes the same for PC. Like, so we're in the 30 frames per second mode now, guys, with ray tracing. So obviously this is horrible. I don't like 30 FPS, and I would never advise anybody to play a game like this. I would play at the quality, the performance mode for sure. The ray tracing is going to look nice indoors and stuff, but I absolutely would not want to play the game like this at all. I just don't think that anybody should play it like that. Yeah, I'm happy with this system, man. I'm very impressed. Like, the way this system is just playing these games right now is just so much cleaner. Gotta let's do Stellar Blade. I'm just testing you. Okay, Floyd. Yeah, no worries, dude. I was gonna say I don't know what you're on about because it's not really about actual like main base resolution anymore. It is literally about what we're perceiving on screen. That's what's important. Let's do Stellar Blade. You're gonna try Apex Legends. I don't have Apex Legends, but we can maybe download it. If you guys are enjoying this stream, please consider liking and subscribing if you're having a good time here. I'm enjoying streaming with you guys. It's really, really cool. I don't have Final Fantasy 16, but I've done Rebirth. This is one of the best looking games on Pro, by the way. So you guys know. Can I teleport anywhere? Fast travel, please say. Uncap the frame rate with RT. Oh yeah, I didn't do that actually. Damn it, we can't fast travel away. Can I load a certain... Ah, that sucks. Can we load a certain point? Star Wars Outlaws I don't have just yet, but we could maybe get it. Yeah, people... Yeah, exactly. People who do have access to really, really high-end PCs, this is not going to be the biggest change in the world for you by any means. Can I just do an... Oh, boss challenge? Oh, that's like the arena area. I don't want to do that. Yeah, I don't know if you guys know. Oh, load. No, that's it. I can just load that one area. That kind of sucks. I haven't tried Black Ops 6 yet. We can do that. Do that in a sec. Shall I go to New Game Plus, guys? Assuming it's going to completely reset. Hang on, New Game Plus. What did that say? In New Game Plus, all your equipment, currency, items, records, characters, enhancements, drone upgrade. Okay, yeah. Okay, that's fine. We're okay with that. Do a New Game Plus. I'm Elton Andres. I'm on a yay for sure. I'm really enjoying this system so far. My actual biggest game that has shocked me the most so far is Jedi Survivor. That game looked god-awful on the base PlayStation 5, and I am very, very pleased to say that that whole FSR awfulness is just gone on the Pro. It looks a significant amount better than it did before. Picking up my PS5 Pro today, and I was wondering your thoughts on selling my Spider-Man themed PS5 to help offset the cost of the PlayStation 5 Pro. I can get $400 for it. That's a significant amount cut off. My opinion on this is always very much like, if you want to get this system and you need to fund it by selling your existing console, I think it's a good idea. If you're a collector, it's kind of one of those things that's tough. But if you've not got the funds to collect, you probably aren't going to have the funds to like... what did I do wrong there? But I don't know. It's a tough one selling stuff. I hate selling stuff. Like, I've kept both my base PS5s for this. But if you want to get a PS5 Pro and you want to fund it by selling something, that's a very good way of doing it for sure. What games you tested so far? Joined like 5 minutes ago. We've tested Hogwarts Legacy. We've tested... obviously, we're now testing Stellar Blade right now. We've tested... What have we tested? Alan Wake 2... Spider-Man 2, Demon Souls. Wish you could have got a 30-year edition. Yeah, I think it would be cool, but... Right, so let's look at the modes quickly. Ooh, more things to upgrade. Okay, so the modes right now we have... We have Pro mode, which I've heard is the best, because in the end of the day the Pro mode is actually using PSSR, and yeah, I think we should leave it on the Pro mode and just test a little bit and see how it goes. Motion blur off, film grain off, chromatic aberration on.
You take the left. I'll take
And
this side.
I must say,
Follow me.
I'm just looking around, man. I can't remember how to play this game at all. You'll have to bear with me. Man, I freaking love Stellar Blade. I absolutely loved playing this game. I've got Cyberpunk.
The rendezvous point is at 2 o'clock.
Romax, I think, has a bug right now, and it kind of like looks basically the same as this, but it's like doing some dodgy stuff. I can't remember what Digital Foundry said, but it's kind of a pointless mode right now.
Come here. Careful your jump.
Yeah, dude, this looks insane. I believe the quality mode runs at like 50 FPS.
I'll handle this one.
I think they said, but there's no point in that mode, because this is just using PSSR to get to that 4K anyway, so it's kind of... And just to say, we're in the high frame rate mode, and using my LG frame rate counter right now on the TV itself, we're running at 80 frames per second right now, 82, 81, and now back down to 60 for a cutscene, but let's skip.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're above 60 right now, we're 80 frames per second, 79, 78, 79, like that's just to give you an idea as to where we're at. But we're at very, very, very decent frame rates. It's very smooth, very crisp, very clean. This looks great. I'm really impressed by this console. I gotta admit it, I'm very impressed by this system. As somebody who's even owned a very high-end PC and has experienced a 4090, I'm still very impressed with what I'm seeing. I'm not saying it's as good as a 4090. It's not as good a quality as a 4090. Obviously, I don't know why anybody says that, because it's just not. God, you keep all the stuff you own as well. It's just not as obviously going to be as good, but it's incredibly detailed. It's exactly where I want it to be. Pro Max is native 4K with FSR, no PSSR. Yeah, that's why I don't know why they did it though. But it can't be native 4K if they're using FSR. I think it's upscaled with FSR. Yeah, and it looks really bad. Like, you can already see the blurriness from the character. So that's a terrible mode. That's why Digital Foundry said avoid it at all costs. Just use Pro, because it looks the same just with way better upscaling. Like, you can see there's no blurriness on Eve anymore. It's so much better. Does Hogwarts run at 4K 60? And what about ray tracing mode? So ray tracing mode on Hogwarts is still 30 frames, but it's upscaled to 4K, I believe, and is 60 frames and above in the performance mode, which we've tested already today, but we can go back and do that again later. Looks good even on stream, exactly. Remember, you're seeing like YouTube bitrate problems too, so... Right, what did I say I was going to do? I think Horizon is probably one that people would want to see. PSSR is the way, yeah, for sure. Definitely is. Yeah, Horizon Zero Dawn is one I feel like people will want to see. Why is there always a comparison to a PC? I don't understand. Please explain. Well, there's a comparison to PC because that's the point of this console. It's kind of bridging the gap between a console and a PC a little bit with some of the graphical enhancements you can get, right? Like, this is a console that's now doing things that all the other consoles are not capable of doing. So the only thing you can compare it to is a PC. There's no console doing these things. So from my point of view as a user who's had a 4090, it's good for me to get a rough comparison of something like that to talk to you guys about what this system is doing. Of course I'm going to compare it to PC because there's nothing else to compare it to. PSSR 4K looked better than native 4K on Stellar Blade. Digital Foundry said yes, they did. Alan Wake 2 we have tested. We tested Alan Wake 2. But Horizon Forbidden West is the best looking game on PS5 Pro. Forbidden West, okay. Perhaps we should do Forbidden West. I don't know if I've got it on here. I'm not sure. We've got Zero Dawn, though, which I'm interested in putting my frame rate count. Yeah, we're above 60. That's looking very, very... Then which SSD do you have? I'm not actually sure. I bought it a long time ago. I just went on Amazon and got one of the cheaper ones with a heatsink already because I didn't want to do that myself. I did hear one person on my own chat actually say they were disappointed with this game and how it looked graphically now, and they'd said they put well over 100 hours into this and they were disappointed with the remaster and stuff. But I mean, for me, this is looking great. I kind of wish we were in a daytime area because it's going to look really dark for you guys because we're using FSR on my system. So
Who knows where she went?
can't see the controls. Yeah, this feels weird playing this game after the first one. I need to actually go back and play the first one again, because I mean the second one, sorry. It feels weird after playing the second game. I gotta say, this looks great. I'm not sure what the person was saying in my Discord earlier today, but they seem to say it wasn't that great. A lot of trolls working today. Yeah, we can test Black Ops 6, guys. GR, by the way, I'm going to make you a moderator. Pep Guard, please make sure you're banning people that are saying rude stuff or being in general just really annoying. Let's test Call of Duty. And then we need to do some of the Resident Evil games, guys, because those are running at like flipping 120 FPS, which is insane. Why can't I not see COD? Am I blind? There it is. He should be booted, yeah. Yeah, we'll boot him. And report him for child abuse, because that's kind of what his name is saying. Yeah, GR Gaming and PepGuard ban anybody. Hey, Roy as well. Are you happy, Roy, if I add you as a moderator? And you can put users in timeout and hide them as well if there's any people being annoying, since you alerted me about that guy. Roy, you're a mod now. Alright, let's do Black Ops. I'm not sure if this game has been patched yet. Jake, I'll make you a mod as well, my friend, because you've always been here. You've supported the stream, so I appreciate you. Yeah, just ban anybody who's being like that. I mean, that's just embarrassing and awful. So, I don't know if this game has been patched yet. I am very unsure. So, let's try it. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, Roy, you're a mod, so I appreciate it. Get rid of anybody. For those of you who are nice here on the stream today and having a good time and just here to see what the PlayStation 5 Pro is all about, I'd appreciate any likes and feedback, and subscribe to the channel as well. I'd really appreciate it. Tox, I'm going to make you a mod as well, and that will be the final one for today. If you're happy, Tox, I'm going to make you a mod because I'd appreciate as many mods as possible with this amount of people in the stream. Play zombies mode. We can certainly do that. I haven't actually played that yet. You're going to have to bear with me with my gameplay. I'm going to be playing on my TV, so it's not going to be the best. Tox, yeah, you're new here. I appreciate you with your help though on stuff. So got my PS5 Pro today, but it's wrapped up for Christmas as it's for the kids too. That's so good of you, Richard, man. So kind. Well, you can get to experience today what this stuff will look like. Yes, guys, we have members. So GR has been a member for 1 month, a tier 1. So if you guys would like to become a member, then please do consider doing so. I would very much appreciate it. This is what Call of Duty looks like. Yeah, no worries, Fox Blood. I appreciate your help and stuff. Oh dear. UPS just drove up. Nice, I hope they deliver your system, man. But yeah, if anyone would like to become a channel member, it's not very much money at all. If anybody would like to support me in that way, then that would be very, 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 very kind of you. So I appreciate anybody who wants to become a member, and I appreciate everybody who just subscribes to the channel and watches my content on a regular basis. So thank you, everybody. And it's really hard to play Call of Duty on a big TV compared to playing on a monitor. I have my PS5 through a duplicator card, which means I can play it on my monitor or my TV, basically, which is really, really cool. Oh dear. I don't know if this has been patched yet. Although it does feel a bit crisper and cleaner, I'm not too sure. Kind of hard to say, to be honest. They've got to be clearer. I wish they'd put it on the like homepage of the game. They need to put it underneath like PS5 Pro enhanced. I know they have it in the store, but I'm not really sure if it's even patched. Guys, it's so hard for me to see because I'm in 120 FOV and it's such a big TV. Like, it's a distance away from me, so it's really hard to even see the enemies, so I'm not going to be playing very well. But if you watch any of my normal Call of Duty streams, you know I'm pretty decent at the game, so... Alright, that's what that looks like anyway. Any visual differences playing COD? I'm not sure if it's been patched yet. I don't know. It doesn't look like there's a big difference, but to be honest, I used to play COD on my 4090, and then going to PS5, it also didn't feel like there's a big difference, so it feels like it's running better. That was 120 frames per second locked, so... okay. Sorry, I don't know what I was doing there. Let's I want to show you guys the start of Resident Evil Village. I mean, Resident Evil 4. 2 seconds, guys. If everybody could like and subscribe as well, if they are enjoying the stream, I would very much appreciate that. If anyone would like to become a member, you can press the join now and become a member. I don't have many members. I think we have 2 or 3 now. I'm not too sure, but I'd really appreciate if anybody would like to become a member. Let's go frame rate mode. You got Diablo 4. I don't, I'm afraid, at the moment, so not one I can test right now, but maybe over the next few days we could go pick it up. I'm going to be streaming all weekend, so we can do Wukong. Yeah, we'll do Wukong. I don't think Wukong's been, it's not been enhanced, so I don't know if it's going to be that much better, to be honest. When are you watching Che on your phone? I don't know what that means. Chat? No, I'm watching chat on my laptop. Sorry, sorry, GR. I wasn't actually meaning to be like toxic there. Genuinely, was just like I didn't understand what you meant. No, I'm reading chat from my laptop that's down there. It's kind of annoying. I wish it was here so I could actually look at the camera. Let's skip the cutscene just to get through the first section. And I'm going to put the frame rate counter on my TV. You guys won't be able to see it. So, for example, right now we're at 90 frames per second. Testing list, yeah. Well, we can do that. God of War Ragnarok has the patch. Yeah, that's true. We should do that. How to pin comments? Yes, I can pin comments. Is there a comment you want pinned? Where's the button prompt? Oh wait, we can go round. Guys, this looks incredibly detailed. This is running at like 90 frames. Am I missing something? Should we be on like... We can't change it in the thing? Damn it, I got a main menu. I wonder if it can run at the quality mode. I did attach a disk drive, yeah. BR, if you want to put a comment to something that I can pin, then I can pin it. Maybe the quality mode will be at 60. Oh, ray tracing. Okay. High frame rate mode on. I didn't mean to turn that off. Damn it. Loading. Come on. Go. Maybe it's like... Thank you. I pinned it. VR, could you add a bit onto that, and I'll pin it again if you add in, like, about the members stuff? Why can't I skip? I press more down here. Sorry, it was behind my
September
FPS.
30th.
Oh my gosh. Guys, I can't believe this. We're on flipping resolution with high frame rate mode on, and it's still at 90 frames per second. Okay, let's add ray tracing in. This is incredible. Like, I'm really shocked by this. Try Fortnite. Fortnite is actually one that I am very much wanting to try in a way. I don't play Fortnite, but I kind of want to see it because it's a UE5 game, right? Like, I feel like we should test it. No, this one's running at 90 frames per second right now. I'm just putting ray tracing on because I'm already getting 90 frames. No, it runs in resolution mode. It runs at 90 frames per second at 4K. We're with ray tracing now added in. We're at 78 frames per second right here in the quality mode. As long as it's like Twitter, okay, I get it, that makes sense. Which is my favourite game ever. That's really hard. I actually debate between like Lies of P. Nelly. That is on my... Drawing it. Favorite game is really hard to say. I love Lies of P, I love Elden Ring, I really have enjoyed... Stellar Blade is actually one of my favorite games of the generation so far. What are you guys thinking of this graphics right now, this game? Because I am very shocked
How far could he have gone?
at how this is running. You guys can't see the frame rate counter because it's just like on the TV I can have a frame rate counter. 82 frames right now. 80 frames constantly. If I'm running, 80 frames. 90 frames, 70 frames, 80 frames. Guys, it's looking very... I don't have an FPS counter I can put on screen. I'm just doing it through my my like frame rate thing on my TV, so I can't really do anything else, but I can just tell you what it is right now at least. Diablo 4, I don't own that game. Sorry guys. I'll test that at some point though. If you guys subscribe, you'll get to see more testing over the weekend. We'll buy some more games. I'm very impressed by this one. I'm actually going to do... Do I have Fortnite installed? I do. Let's do Fortnite, because I am actually curious to see how this game looks. Because it's an Unreal Engine 5 game. Maybe the patch is really clean and stuff. I don't know. Let's see. Move the camera so we can see it. I mean, it's a screen capture. I can't really do it. I'm gonna try something, but I'm hoping it's not gonna mess with my stream. See if I can actually control my other computer that's streaming from over here. Oh yeah, I can. Yeah, it's kind of not going to work like that. Download Apex Legends? I can download that. Give me a sec, let me go to the store. Let's go to the store. There we go, I pinned the message, thank you, GR. I'm hoping it's all good, guys. Are we, I don't know if the bandwidth's dropped out, I'm really hoping it hasn't. Okay. Let's try Apex Legends. I didn't realise this was patched for Pro, but I guess it is. Oh no. I think we've lost some bandwidth. Hang on. Should be good. It should be fine. Alright, let's test Fortnite. Guys, I don't play this game, so bear with me. Then what internet do you have, bro? I have good internet. I actually have I have gigabit internet, so right, let's go to play. I can't remember how you play like zero build. What is this? Oh my god. Okay. No, it was the PS5 version of Apex for sure. Almost 100% sure. I'll check though. How do I just play the game? Well, it's like normal zero build. Oh, there we go. Try it. We'll try one game. I'm not very good. Right, let's see what we download. I'm very sure, no. Oh, shite. You're right. My bad. Why would it even let me do that? That's something that really annoys me about PS5. I swear it said it. It had a PS5. What? PS5? Where do I get it then? Oh, because I previously downloaded. God, that's sensitive. This looks really good. I don't know how to like do anything in this game anymore. We're at the frame rate mode 100%, right? Yeah. Oh wait, no, we're not. Let's go to 120. Wow, that's very smooth. Oh, I didn't realise they brought back the old map. My sensitivity is so high. Where's the sensitivity? Build mode. I'm gonna drop that down to like 30. I think that still might be too high. Better. No, that's still very high, but anyway, it doesn't matter. Quick test. Yeah, pretty much all the games are running at 60. Oh, I think my controls are all messed up. Go kill that guy. Yeah, my controls are all messed up, guys. I can't even sprint. It won't even let me sprint. You're just gonna die. Anyway, it looks good. How do I... Oh man, this Fortnite's changed so much. The menu is terrible. Okay. Whoa, that's not very nice. Changing my settings, man. Okay, well that's Fortnite. Okay, Apex is downloading still. I'm hoping everything's alright. We'll check something else out here. What have we got? What's a good one? Do only enhanced games look better? No, lots of games look better. Fortnite looked good though. I gotta say, Fortnite did look good. It's just not. I was busy messing with Zen, so I didn't really. Last of Us Part 2. Well, that's a game we haven't tried. Why have we not tried that? So, for those of you who are wondering, like, oh, you haven't tested a game I want to test, like, just bear with, because we will play more tomorrow and stuff. So, I'm back. What are your thoughts on Death Stranding coming to Xbox? I think it's good. Yeah, it's cool that Xbox players can get to experience that game. Yeah, it's cool, man. It's good stuff. Pro mode, unlocked frame rate. I think, to be honest, I'm going to make some videos at some point with a lot of these changes and stuff. Yeah, we've done Demon Souls, Michael, but we can certainly do it again. Resident Evil Village, we can do that. I haven't played the game, so it's just going to put me in that starting zone. WoW, coming from Fortnite, the sensitivity needs to go up on this now. Man, does this look good right here. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Get on the horse. Sorry, horse. Yeah, this looks very good. I can't remember what the hell I'm supposed to be doing in this area. Probably this where it's some sort of code I'm supposed to do something with, but man, does this look very, very, very clean and crisp. Like, look at this. I very much wish the colors were better for you guys, so you didn't have the dark patches. Vampire Survivors. Yeah. Nice try, dude. I'm not stupid. It's funny, though. Is there any indication the PS home menu that you're on Pro are exactly the same as base? That's the only thing I would say is, like, not disappointing with this console, but, like, it's not like a... It's... How do you do these? Oh, there's no fuel. I'm not disappointed with the console, but it's kind of underwhelming when you open the box, you plug it in, you boot it for the first time.
Oh shit.
It's not a whole, like, new UI or anything like that. It's just the same, but it's just better with games. That's the thing, right? But that's kind of all that should matter.
So what's the plan for finding these places? We ride around and see what we see.
You think Tommy came through here?
Bet he did.
How do you move faster? No.
So, where are we?
This looks so good. Black Ops 6, I don't know if it's fully patched yet. I just did play Black Ops 6 on this stream already, so feel free to wind back through just a little bit. I have played Black Ops 6, but I can certainly do it again in a little bit, if you would like that. Never actually, like, fully explored this. Guys, this looks so good. Every little blade of grass looks really, really good.
Why would they do that?
Anyone know how to run faster on the horse?
City that were lost to the infected or to rebels.
Looks so good.
That
yeah.
Seems like overkill. Well.
Yeah, it does, Izzy.
It usually works.
Just looks so crisp and clean with PSSR.
Shit. Believe me. You're lucky you didn't grow up in a QZ.
I'm starting to get that impression.
What would have happened if I'd stayed?
Yeah, this is amazing.
One more asshole soldier.
Yeah, no worries, Adrian. We'll do that.
I can't see you taking orders from anybody. Yeah.
Wow.
I gotta say, I was expecting the Seattle QZ to be a lot more occupied. Yeah. Maybe they're all hiding it.
Man, I don't know what game to try, like, to play as my first game. I'm going to do Apex Legends quickly for the people who want to play that game, because I know there is a decent community of people who like Apex Legends. Can't wait to play Stellar Blade. Yes, Nico, we've tested Stellar Blade. You guys are going to have to bear with me, because I think I have played like 5 games of Apex Legends in my whole life, so bear with me, because it's not a game that I usually play, just to say. So yeah, I can download War Thunder. Yeah, that's fine. We can test that. I'm going to quickly test Apex Legends. I'll play like one little bit of a game. I haven't played much at all. Adrian Lupton, I appreciate that, dude. Thank you so much. Yeah, anybody who's enjoying this, please consider subscribing. I very much appreciate it. Oh, it's big Concord on PS5 Pro Enhanced Edition. Yeah. I don't think you'll be playing that game anytime soon for sure. Right, settings, video, field of view, max that out. FOV, I don't know. Performance, fly. I want to test performance mode, because that's all I would care about in a competitive shooter like this. Trios, sure. No idea what I'm doing, but let's try it. Did they also pro-patch Helldivers 2? I believe Helldivers 2 has a patch. Not entirely sure though. Yeah, I barely played this game. When I did play it... Textures? What was that going to take? Oh, it's actually taken quite a while. Oh. Okay, well while that's doing the textures... Do I have Baldur's Gate 3? No. Let's have a look at the PlayStation Store and just see what the enhanced games list is like on here. So Call of Duty is there. Does it have the actual patched... Yeah, it's not actually on the thing yet, so I don't know. Yeah, both the Horizon games look very good. Spider-Man, obviously, very good. Rise of the Ronin's one we could check. I do have Callisto Protocol. That's definitely one I want to test. We could try Rise of the Ronin in a short while as well. We've done Stellar Blade, we've done Demon Souls. Don't think I got Rift Apart downloaded. Tell you what, we'll put that on download as well. I wish they'd done a bigger sale of all this stuff. I'm just still struggling to decide like what to actually play first. Because I feel like part of me is tempted to just do Hogwarts Legacy. From a 4070 Ti user looking nice. That's good to hear, man. That's good to hear. I had a 4090 PC. I just didn't get on with PC. I found it really, really difficult and annoying. Not difficult, but like annoying. So, would I test Silent Hill 2 Remake, please? I can test Silent Hill 2 Remake. Yes, Edo X Tensei, I can test it. And thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it. By the way, if anybody would like to support me, there is a member button where you can just become a member now. I would very much appreciate anybody's help if they can become a member of the channel. You get special things, you get special icons next to your name, so much like the GR has at the top of the page. So I'd really appreciate anybody who would like to become a member. There is a button for that, and it would very much help me out. Let me go get my disc for Silent Hill 2, and I'm going to put that in, and we'll test Silent Hill 2. And don't worry, guys, we will also carry on with Apex Legends. I'm just waiting for the download of textures, so we'll check that. 78%. And what was the other game that someone told me to do? Oh, we did Silent Hill is one of them. Oh man, I don't know. I'm still struggling to decide what to play. Part of me really wants to do Hogwarts Legacy. Part of me wants to replay Stellar Blade, but I feel like I already did that this year, and I should perhaps play something else. I need to go do Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, but that's such a big, long game. I'm not sure if I want to dive into that right now. Yeah, to me, you know that the difference is clear. It's clearer in some games than others, but yeah, it does depend. I guess I test this. Callisto Protocol, that was it. Oggy, yes, we're gonna do Callisto Protocol. Night Owl, yeah, we'll do War Thunder. In fact, let me get the download going. Free, right? I have gigabit, so I think it could be done today. Get it downloading. Dead Island test, yeah, we can do that. Too many games to play and it's hard to decide what's first. Yeah. I have a 4080 Super gaming PC and still prefer to play on my PS5 too. Yeah, I'm the same. I'm the same. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of PC. Not for me personally. I've installed an extra SSD. I have a 2TB external or internal SSD, additional one, as well. Guys, do we know what the mode is here? So obviously there's performance mode and there's quality mode, but I don't know if that's changed from what it originally was or if it's been patched yet. Anyone know? I finished this whole game. It's one of the best looking games. I don't have Dead Space, I don't think. Actually, maybe I'm not sure. I have Callisto Protocol. Oh. I can't remember how to play. Guys, has this been patched? No, it's not patched for Pro yet. I feel like it's smoother. Yeah, guys, I don't think this is patched yet. So I think we'll test that another day. Apex done? Nearly. By the time we boot it up, it'll be done. Yeah, Silent Hill's not patched yet. If TV, I would recommend like some sort of LG OLED with a 120Hz panel and HDMI 2.1. Monitor, similar, really. You need something really, really good for a monitor. Like HDMI 2.1 monitor, there's quite a few out there. My TV, for some reason, is telling me there's an invalid format, so I'm just going to turn it off and back on. This is to do with the capture card, guys, don't worry. It's nothing to do with the console. Capture cards really mess up. Really mess up things. Fluidity of look, so. May even have to unplug my TV. We'll see in a second. Hopefully we can get this back in. God of War Ragnarok, we can test that. I think I have that installed, or it might be one I do tomorrow. Why is this telling me there's an format? Right, let me restart my PS5 Pro. Sometimes I have to do this. This is nothing to do with the Pro console, so don't worry. This is purely to do with the fact that the capture card mucks up various different things with the TV, between HDR, VRR, everything to do with this thing. It just messes it up. So, yeah. Sadly, I have a 4K 60 Hz TV with the Pro. I mean, it doesn't matter. Like, you're still gonna get like 4K 60 in all these games, but you're just not getting the max out of the Pro. Like some of the ones we tested today, like Last of Us, Resident Evil Village, Resident Evil 4, Spider-Man. They all run above 60 frames. Hogwarts Legacy even runs above 60 frames, which is insane. And he'd been out for a little while, Hogwarts Legacy, I feel. Enjoy the stream, dude. Again, making me want to get the Pro again, but I haven't a VRR TV. Would that affect 60 quality modes? No, you're still going to get like a good, a good 60 frames at 4K. That's what's kind of really good about it. You're still going to get that kind of stuff, but obviously you're not fully experiencing like, the full power of PS5 Pro, with that. But you can still have a good experience, and you can upgrade down the line. Like this system's going to be out for years before we get PS6. We've probably got like 4 years, right? GTA 5, we can test GTA 5, that's no problem. I think that's already installed. Okay, I've never played this game, or I have, but many years ago, probably like 3-4 years ago. So we're probably going to annoy a lot of people when we go into trios here, but I'm going to test a game and then I'm going to back out and upset everybody because I don't want to stay in a game. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's see if we're on the performance mode. We are. We got 120 frames per second. Nice. But just a fun fact, I have 2 monitors connected to my PS5 right now. Like I literally have I got my TV, my OLED, my 4K OLED, and I also have my monitor over there. So I can play like competitive shooter games up my monitor. And then I can play like big single player games and stuff like that on the TV. So yeah. Cyberpunk, I do think I have that. I think I've got it installed, but I'm not sure. If not, I'll download it. I've got gigabit internet, so we should be able to download stuff like that pretty fast. Ratchet & Clank's downloading. War Thunder will download. Like, it doesn't take me too long. Change screen shake to minimal. Where is that? In video, right? Oh. Here we go. Why could I not see that? Oh, no sound. There we go. I'm gaming more often now, moving forward with PS5 Pro. Yeah, that's cool. I don't have Red Dead 2 on PlayStation right now, but I think people have done tests on YouTube with that. Don't worry though, guys, we'll test a lot of stuff over the weekend. I do not want to be Jump Master. I'm relinquishing that.
I'm Jump Master. Follow my lead.
Maybe no one's playing because I'm such a...
I love this part!
Okay. War Thunder has 2 high-res texture packs I should download as well. Christ. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm hoping they'll help me when we do test that game.
Let's check out that way.
I mean, this looks okay. It doesn't look that much better than what I would expect a game like this to look on the PS5. I don't know if the patch is working. You guys will have to let me know. I'm not experienced with this game in any way at all. This is performance mode. We're 120 frames per second right now. This is 120 frames.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
We have the benefit. We are inside the ring.
Okay, first.
Taking fire. Crack shields on that bandit. Attention. Splash one going down.
Guys, I'm not going to play this for very long today.
Recharging shields.
I don't really know.
Bam to the bam.
How am I the one nearly getting kills here?
Reloading.
Hold up. Healing.
Enemy killed. I took care of it, don't worry.
Why do I just have no ammo?
Bam to the woozle. Sending out a decoy.
I have almost exhausted my ammo. I must find more. I'm taking fire.
Already in the next ring. I smell victory.
Guys, I have no idea what I'm doing.
Is that pork chops? Go bamboozle.
Yeah, we're in performance mode.
Bandit here.
Oh, there's someone right near me.
Incoming care package. Pro tip: don't try intercepting something at Mach 1.
What, how do I, like, put the shield on?
Bamboozles for the fools.
This must be painful for you guys to watch.
Under fire. Got Bogey's shield. Last one down.
My ammo is nearly depleted. It is time to find more.
Charging on my shields.
Can we go kill some people? What the hell are we doing? This is slow. God, dude. Thank God.
Got one spot.
Well, I think we're done with this game. Guys, I can't. It's really hard to play a competitive shooter on like a big screen like this. I just can't do it. I tried with COD earlier as well, and I'm normally really good at COD. Okay, that's fine. Well, you guys got the picture. It looks like fine. I wouldn't say it's anything like special. It's really not like you know, Black Myth Wukong people are wanting to see. Now, this game is not pro patched just yet, so I don't know if it's going to be or whatever. Let's try it though. Let's see. We can, you know, the graphics good. Yeah, they were fine. Like Apex was fine. Like it's 120 frames per second. It was locked to that, so I'd say it's good. But yeah, not my kind of game anyway. I prefer like COD. So I just don't know much about Apex, I have to say. Yeah, let's try Wukong. This is not pro patched, so kind of going to be a tough one to kind of say whether this is an enhancement or not. I have played the whole game though. I've beaten the whole game. It was really tough towards the end. Yeah, not pro enhanced, but we'll check it anyway. So what about wrestling? I haven't got a wrestling game, I don't think. Maybe it was on Plus, but see where I get left off from. But guys, don't worry. Any games that I don't test today, we can test another day. And I want to get into actually playing a game on this thing, like, properly as well, and just playing that game. I don't have an FPS display, guys. I can only turn it on my TV, right? It's just a frame rate counter on my TV. Not something that can be done live through OBS. I would know if it's locked to 120 because I can see it on my TV, but it's not something that's on the stream. So yeah, I do know, and I'm not just saying it's locked. I can see it from my frame rate counter on my TV. That doesn't come up on there because it's not game capture. The PS5 is not displaying the frame rate. The TV is. So yeah. Anyway. Quality mode, I guess? The quality mode is very much still not 60 frames per second. I would say the balance mode is probably going to be like a good mode. I think that's definitely not 60. Yeah, this game's not patched. This is still running. Yeah, this needs a patch. This needs a PSSR patch for sure. I can tell it's still using FSR, sorry. This is not no better than it was before. Apex, yes. Apex was locked at 120 frames per second. Ratchet's done. Let's try Ratchet. I've got a LG C1. It's a 4K 120 OLED panel. It's very, very, very nice. The quality mode is uncapped. Yeah, I know, but it's still not using like PSSR and stuff in that. Let's go to the 15% one, I guess. See where I left off. That was so much faster than I thought it was going to load in. Okay. I think we go Performance Pro, obviously, and we put 120 Hz on. Phew. Excuse me, guys. Sorry. Okay, let me just do Fidelity for a second and see if you can uncap the frame rate. And I think, right? So you can actually change the settings now. Okay, so this isn't a locked 60. I think it's like varying, but you can just lower. What? They just added like PC settings, right? You can just lower. You can just lower the RT. No? If you just did that, not really changing much, to be honest with you. Let's just put it on the Performance Pro mode for a second. Is it a 4070? I mean, I don't have a 4070, so I don't know. I had a 4090, and it's definitely not a 4090 because it would run a game like this at obviously 4K 120. But for me personally, I'm more of a console guy, so this is perfect for me. This is exactly what I wanted. I wanted Fidelity level graphics at 60 frames, and that's kind of what this is giving us in most cases so far that I've tested tonight, and I'm very happy with that. This looks very clean and crisp right here, and it's running at 90 FPS right now on this system, and that's just for me. I'm not like the biggest graphics person, hence why I bought a 4090 and then thought, actually I don't need this. Like, I bought the 4090 thinking, oh my god, it's going to be... How do you dodge in this game? I bought a 4090 thinking, oh, it's going to be like perfect, I'm never going to need a console again, but it ended up just making me hate it because there were so many little bugs and annoyances for me personally that PC had that made me go back to console, and then I missed like these slight like how detailed games were and how like not even detailed. I don't care about like ray tracing and stuff like that. My biggest thing is the sharpness and 4K like graphics. For me, this is as good as it needs to be for me. Like, I am very happy with how PS5 Pro is showing me these games right now. This is kind of all I could ask for. So I'm very, very happy for sure. Yeah, this is looking good, guys. Like, this looks so clean and crisp. Installing Life is Strange as we speak. Nice. Is that the new one you're installing as Wilco? Ethan Tekken, hello, how you doing?
Gotta keep looking.
Your PS5 came today, but sadly can't have it till Christmas. Well, I hope my content will give you something to like look forward to and be like, oh wow, I can play that soon at this fidelity. So, please do. Yeah, God of War Ragnarok we can do. I have that on disc. I don't think I've got that installed right now, but I'll check. Yeah, this looks great, guys. And just to reiterate, I can't show you the frame rate because it's on the TV. It's the TV FPS counter. It's probably not deadly accurate, but it's about 88, 83, 90, 91, 75, 70, 85, 90. Like, it's well above 60 and consistently, I would say, around 80 frames per second. So I'm happy with that. Thanks for the information, thank you. I'm a Sony fan before anything. I have a 4080, but rather play my PlayStation games. I'll be buying the Pro today. Thanks for the updates. That's no problem, King Coney. I appreciate you tuning in, my friend. Plenty more content here to enjoy. Horizon looks better than my $1,500 PC, no lie. Yeah, I can see that. It looks very, very, very good. The Spider-Man looks great, dude. I haven't bought double exposure yet, no. Someone wants to see War Thunder. I think there's some like additional graphics packs or something you can download or something like that in the game. I'm not familiar at all with War Thunder. I'm gonna have no idea what to do. Peru Motorfest I don't have just yet, but we can certainly check that out. I can get it at some point. Fidelity mode on Ratchet & Clank feels like it's like 50-ish FPS. But the new performance mode, which was basically the old quality mode just with PSSR, looks like great and runs at 80, 90 frames. I've got Uncharted. Which one? Is it the Legacy of Thieves collection? Or is that... Because Uncharted, the Legacy of Thieves collection, actually looks better, the PS4 version. So we can have a look at that if you guys want to see an old PS4 back compat game. That looks really, really good. I have my Pro waiting at the store. Hopefully, yeah, more stable frame rate on the Pro. Yeah, I mean, I tell you what, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, my friend, is one of the best looking games I've seen, like, on the PS5 Pro. It looks so good. This is War Thunder. Always love the feeling of a new controller. Yeah, I do agree. There's no new controller this time. It's just a mid-gen upgrade. Remember, guys. So, guys, I have no clue what I'm doing. I've got to go Great Britain though, because that's where I am. Oh, Callisto Protocol. Yeah, we need to do Callisto. Whoever wanted me to test this, I really have no clue what I'm doing. So I'm just gonna go into this and just feel like it, yeah. This is the most complicated menu I've seen in my life. This looks pretty decent for like a single player free game, or a multiplayer free game, sorry. Yeah guys, we'll do Callisto Protocol after this. We've done Dragon's Dogma, we've done Jedi Survivor, but we can do more again. I can revisit these games. Gonna really piss everybody off. Returnal, we can do Returnal. Dying Light 2 I don't have, but if it's on sale I can maybe get that. Have a look though. For whoever wanted to see War Thunder, that's War Thunder. I really don't know much about this game. That was a very... I'll tell you the frame rate quickly. This is 120 frames per second right now. It looks really good. I don't know what to expect though. This protocol don't have a patch yet. I see nothing in the options. Is it not just the existing mode's been enhanced? Do we have a look? I am all the way from India. I'm convinced after seeing this live stream now, I'm going to sell my PS5 to get a PS5 Pro and play with my TCL 65 inches. Thank you so much. No problem, buddy. Any games you want me to test, do let me know. You don't do Callisto Protocol. I mean, we can quickly have a look. It's no harm. I don't think it's patched, though. The Last of Us 2 we have done, but we can do it again if you want to stick around. Jedi Survivor we've also done, but we can do that again as well for guys who are just tuning in now. Guys, please do consider liking and subscribing if you're enjoying. I really appreciate anybody who wants to follow. We also do have a member now. It's in like, I think it's like 99p a month. If you want to become a member of the channel to support me, I would really appreciate that. You can join the very few that we already have. But I appreciate everybody, and you get a cool icon. You get a PlayStation controller icon next to your name if you want to become a member. So feel free to do that if you would like. Let's load the game. Let's load back to like... Let's load one of the old saves. These the game times? Jedi Survivor, yeah, it looks amazing. So, what mode is this? Oh, this is the stupid game that doesn't have... You can't change it in-game. You have to change it in the main menu. It's very, very annoying. Ghost of Tsushima, I don't actually have on PlayStation yet. But I should get that. Performance mode on. That was performance mode. I know definitely that the quality mode is only 30 frames still, but we can do the performance mode test and you guys can see what that looks like, but right at the end of the game. Go here. Hello, great live stream. Is there any improvements in GTA 5? Oh my gosh. What the hell? Let's not do that. Like an early save? That scared me. Can you test GTA 6? Oh yeah, let me just go to the future for a quick sec. This game, I don't know if it looks better or if it just always looked this good because it's such a good looking game. I'm not sure. I think it's really hard to say because it was such a good looking game before, but I don't know if the patch has been deployed. It looks incredible though, but I always remember it looking really good, so I'm not too sure. We can check GTA 5. Somebody actually specifically commented GTA 5, so I think I have it installed. It might be on my external drive actually. Hang on, we can start in Cross. We should also do Jedi Survivor, because I kind of want to see if that's just been... USB extended storage. How can we play that? Is that supposed to be doable, guys? Are you supposed to be able to play PS5 games from external storage? I didn't think that was supposed to be a thing. While we're booting that up off of an external drive, oh wait, no, it's on my internal. It's also on here though. I really wish that wasn't a thing we were able to do. I guess I had duplicate versions for some reason. But yeah, we need to do GTA 5. Copy that across. Wait. Copy Cyberpunk across as well. Uncharted. As Wilco, you want the Legacy of Thieves collection, right? Let's quickly just do the Jedi Fallen Order, and then we'll go do the Legacy of Thieves collection, the old original game. It's not the PS4 version. It's not the PS4 version of Jedi. It's just It's just because for some reason I had it copied on the external SSD and external drive, sorry, and the internal one, so it's just using the internal one. I still wonder, guys, why we weren't able to like record on OBS at the same time as streaming. I still don't understand how that affects your bandwidth. I'd love to know why, but how are you finding non-patched games? It very much varies between patched and non-patched games. I feel like this is one. Does anybody know if this is like a variable resolution game? AC Mirage got patched this evening. I have to buy that one. That's one that I desperately want to play, actually. Yeah, this doesn't necessarily look that different. This is the original Jedi Fallen Order. I just wanted to see if it looked any different, but I don't think it's looking massively different. So, okay, that's fine though. Let's do the PS4 Uncharted game for. Let's see, where is it? Wait, Wilco, do you want the Legacy of Thieves, right? Or you want to check the Nathan Drake collection? This I'm going to have to copy across to my thingy, so... You want Uncharted 4, yeah? Roy, welcome! Thank you so much for becoming a member, I appreciate that. What a legend, thank you so much. Thank you, really appreciate that. Any chance you have tried PSVR 2 with this? I haven't, Greg Larson, I'm afraid. I don't actually have one. It's something I would like to get at some point. Forbidden West, I don't know. You're playing the wrong Star Wars. I'm not playing the wrong Star Wars. I was playing the right one. I was testing that one. I've tested the other one already today. AC Mirage, I haven't got that, but I do want to test that. No difference to Fallen Order, no. Legacy of Thieves. Okay, I've queued that to copy as well. Trying to think. We've tested most other stuff. Is there any other PS4 games? I tell you what, while we're doing that, let me show you Uncharted, right? Let's just test Uncharted, because at the end of the day, this is a PS4 game, and I've got the mode toggled on where you can actually see the enhancements of a PS4 game, and it actually sharpens everything like relatively well, I would say. Holger, I'm not sure which game you're talking about, but if it's this one, of course this one's not enhanced. This is PS4 game. Do you guys want to just see like Drake's fortune right at the start of the game, for example? You can see that it's a little bit sharper here. I love these games. I love the music. It's so good. Yeah, it will still benefit. Yeah, thanks, Aswilker. Yeah, you guys will see how much sharper this looks, right? Can you guys tell this difference? Because I certainly can.
What'd you do to piss him off?
It's kind of a long story.
These guys don't like you much, do they?
Less talking, more shooting.
Hurry up, Sully.
Yeah, this looks like a lot better, actually. We've tried Fortnite. The crew, I haven't got the crew, but I may get that. Dragon Age, I haven't got Dragon Age. I've done Dragon's Dogma, if that helps. No, not only if you've got a pro graphics option, if it's enhanced. If it's an unlocked resolution, it's a variable resolution or anything like that, it will be better, or a variable frame rate as well. Holger, that's very mistaken and very incorrect. Roy, thank you so much for the £5. I appreciate that so much. No problem, Ben. Glad to be here, bro. Nice channel. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And you've become a member as well. I really appreciate it so much. If anyone else wants to become a member, I'd very much appreciate it. It's always good to have you in the community. You get extra little things as well. Yeah, but Roy, thank you so much, my friend.
They're climbing the board!
Oh, no, you don't.
This is Uncharted 1, right? So this is like... You still got a platinum at Uncharted 1 and 3.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd say this looks like considerably sharper. Yeah, this is a nice upgrade with this just the little sharpening stuff. It actually looks like quite a bit more detailed. I'm really pleased with that. It's interesting, actually. We've got a few different games downloading right now. Dead Rising, I don't think it's got its patch yet, right? Any noticeable improvements in Fortnite? Yeah, it was very clean. 120 frames, looked really nice. Just looked like a higher resolution, but that game always looked really good, even at 120, right? Baldur's Gate 3 performance mode looks better than PS5's quality mode. I haven't got Baldur's Gate, but it's certainly one I would like to pick up. I think one of the top games I would like to pick up is Assassin's Creed Mirage, but you know, some of these are expensive, man. Would anyone like to see Rise of the Ronin? I feel like that's one we haven't tested yet. Bloodborne have the same FPS, so it's not better frame rate. Yes, because it's not an unlocked frame rate, Holger. Which I said a game with a variable resolution, like a base resolution, and a game with variable FPS, like a variable frame rate, an unlocked mode, will be better on Pro. Bloodborne is capped at 30 frames. It cannot go past 30 frames. You have a game that's currently at 40 and unlocked on the base PS5, it could run at 60 on the Pro. Like Elden Ring. Elden Ring now runs nearly close to 60 in quality mode because, you know, it's unlocked. On the base PS5, it basically is like 30 to 40 frames. So, yeah, you're not getting it, Holger. You're not getting it right at all, mate. Dead Rising patch comes out tomorrow. Cool. Okay, we can test that tomorrow. That'll be good. AC Mirage is currently on sale. Nah, it's still $44.99, unfortunately. Maybe I missed the sale when I was away for work and stuff. That really sucks if it was. No, Holger does not get it. I think I don't know if he's on purposely being awkward or not, but some people just do that. But yeah, he's not understanding what we're saying at all. Variable resolution or an unlocked frame rate, those games will look better on Pro. Red Dead Redemption 2, I don't have that on PlayStation, I'm sorry, but again, I may be able to pick that up. CEX is selling AC Mirage for £18, that's very good actually. So I don't know, does anyone know if Rise of the Ronin has actually been patched? It looks like a much higher resolution, but to be honest, this game, I never thought looked very good. I tried to get into this game, but I just didn't. What's the best graphics mode to get 60 FPS and ray tracing? I mean, that very much depends on the on the game you're playing, but yeah, it depends for which game. No Man's Sky I don't have either. This game looks good. It's just not a very like graphically good game. I see nothing better. I tested Stellar Blade, Ragnarok, and The Last of Us 2. I see nothing better. Dude, I don't know what your display is or whatever, but It's very hard to not say something rude there, but I don't know what on earth you're looking at or what display you have, because it must not be a 4K 120Hz OLED, because there is significant difference in Stellar Blade and The Last of Us 2, especially those two games. 31 for Mirage and Valhalla. What do I type in to get the bundle? How do you find bundles, Wilco? Yeah, Rise of the Ronin is not a good looking game. Ah, Assassin's Creed bundle. Okay, cool. 30. Yeah, I see that now. Do I have Valhalla though? Yeah, I already have Valhalla. Oh wait, that's through PS Plus, right? Can someone explain to me? Holger, I have no idea, dude. I have no idea what you're looking at. Elden Ring, we can test again. I have done that, but we can certainly do that again. As Wilco, like, how do I know if I own this game or if I own this through PlayStation Plus? Because back here it says at the top left it's got the download arrow next to PS Plus, but if I go to view product, it still says download. Do I own this game or do I not own this game? I'm using a 4K 120Hz LG C1. It's an OLED panel. It's very, very nice. He hasn't got a PS5 Pro. I don't think he's got a PS5 Pro either. Are you running Wi-Fi or LAN? I'm on LAN. What I mean is, if I play full fidelity mode, will that give me 60 FPS and ray tracing with the Pro Enhanced games? Not every game, no. No, most games are already 60 FPS though, but they're not always going to do ray tracing and 60. Like Alan Wake 2 doesn't do ray tracing in the 60 frames mode, it's only in the 30 frames mode. But other games do it in that mode. So it very much depends on the game, but you're just going to get better visuals, better output resolution, which is personally for me what I wanted. Yeah, guys, I don't know. Do I own this game or is this just through PlayStation Plus? Like, I have no idea. I think they need to make that way clearer. I'll tell you what, there'd be a quicker way of doing that as well. I guess I can go into my game library. No, I don't want to do wrong. I think because I'm downloading so much, there's a bit of lag at the moment. I guess go to my collection, go to here, source, PlayStation Store, and then I guess look for any Assassin's Creed game. Right. Yeah, so that would mean it, since it's not here. So I guess I do not own Assassin's Creed Valhalla, right? Is that correct? Am I got that right? Because I filtered it by source, PlayStation Store. If I put it to PlayStation Plus. I thought it'd be at the top, right? It's A. Does it go to V? A to Z. Why is it not on here then? I'm sure it's. Unless it's just on PlayStation Plus. Oh, maybe it's just on PlayStation Plus, right? Not actually. So I should get the game because I don't own it. Yeah, it's not. If it's not a store source, then you don't own it. Okay. Let's see what else there is. I might get that bundle then. The Dead Rising remake was so good, Levy God. It was so good. What else could we pick up if I buy something? I don't know. Does anybody know if Dragon Age the Veilguard is actually good and worth playing? I get very mixed reviews and I feel like I need to watch some more gameplay on that actually first. The Crew Motorfest, people are saying, is like really nice on Pro, but for me personally it's like it's £70 for a racing game. I don't know. I think that's just a lot of money right now for something like that. So I think I'll just wait for a sale on that. Right, I think that's probably the best thing to do. I'll wishlist it so I get an alert for it at least. Okay, what else do we have? Dead Rising we've got. That's included in our thing, which is cool. That's pro patched actually. We should download that and give that a go, I think. Star Wars Outlaws. Okay, is that patched yet? Why is it not on this list? Is this list not fully up to date? Oh, no, it is on here. My bad. Again, that's another one that's $69.99, and I've heard terrible things about this game, right? Like, I'm surprised it's 3.79 star, considering so many people have complained about this game. Gran Turismo is worth... I have Gran Turismo. Let's do Gran Turismo. That's a game we haven't yet done. Why is my brain just not working today? I was looking in a completely wrong letter. I don't know why. JP, what game are you referring to that you played for 14 hours and it's really good? Is that Star Wars Outlaws? I've tested Dragon's Dogma 2 GR, but we can do that again in a bit if you like. Ghostwire Tokyo, I can test that. I actually did test that earlier. It didn't look great. Outlaws is trash, okay. Survivor is definitely worth to play, especially if you've got a PS5 Pro. It looks so much better. Absolutely loved Outlaws. Did you really, GR? Liza P, I've tested that, but we can do that again. Okay. We see what options. What's the best? I'm assuming we want to prioritize ray tracing and resolution, right? That's going to give us that 4K 60 with ray tracing on track mode. Dragon Age the Veilguard. Okay. So JP says Dragon Age the Veilguard is really good, so maybe that's something that we could do. Yeah, Roy, that's true. Yeah, that's okay, GR. Yeah, we can test it again though, mate. We can test Outlaw. We can test what was it? You said Dragon's Dogma 2. I can do that again. It won't take long. Cyberpunk we can do. Let's do ray trace mode, obviously. Guys, I am so lost as to where I was like at in this game, world circuits and stuff. I'm assuming that's what you want to do. Sorry if I misunderstood, but I thought the PS5 Pro is meant to give Fidelity mode with 60 FPS now. Well, yeah, it kind of does, especially in the Sony first-party games. Obviously, some games aren't necessarily just going to do everything, but yes, it's definitely much higher graphics settings and higher resolution from the quality mode, but now in 60 frames. No, Silent Hill 2 patch is not out yet. Forbidden West we did do earlier, but we can take a look at that again. Guys, I'm going to be streaming tomorrow as well, so change my paddles for I use the paddles to change gear because it feels like flappy paddle gearbox. That really annoyed me because I was just couldn't change gears, guys. Yeah, the Crew Motorfest is definitely what I would like to check out at some point. Just not for £70 when the game's been out for such a long time. I'm hoping we get a lot of new games like, I don't know, the Horizon game. The Lego Horizon game, that needs to be patched, right? Because I don't think that's got any like updates or information on it just yet. This looks really good though. I don't have F124, that's another one I would like to do, but I'm pretty sure that's still full price. It's going to be one of these things where some of those games, like the racing games, I'll just wait for the next Formula 1 game, right, to play that, because by the time that comes out, this one's probably then only going to go on offer, right, because it's so expensive right now. I'm not very rich, guys. So I'm getting a new house next year, so, you know, a little bit tough right now. Yeah, 2 terabyte is more than enough. I've got a 2 terabyte SSD inside as well as the Pro's 2 terabyte storage. So, and then I've got like a 6 terabyte external drive that I can just dump games on that I don't use and move them across if needed. I really wish they'd done a bit more of like a sale on a lot of the games, like Formula 1, right, and like Crew Motorfest and stuff like that. I'm glad they've done the Assassin's Creed game. If you do it in the bundle, that's pretty good. But they should have done more titles, really. I think for Pro that were like on offer, that would have been really good. Let's change it. Looks like Cyberpunk's ready. It's ready to play. It doesn't mean it's downloaded everything though, so probably by the time we load up a save, it'll be in a different area. Let me just read you guys' stuff. Crew Motorfest is only $23.99 at August. That's good. That is a good price. Jam, which game are you talking about? Try Ghost of Tsushima? I haven't yet. This AC Mirage looks stunning. Okay. I'll definitely pick that up. Yeah, this looks great. Very, very clean and cool. And it already looks good, and it's just now like another... Anyway, that's a good point to stop there, right? PS5 Pro controller, well, I'm using a DualSense Edge, but there is no different controller for Pro. Yeah, sales for Black Friday and Christmas. Yes, I have tried Zero Dawn Remastered. Can it play Crysis Remake? I haven't got that game, but I think it can. Transfer your save data from the old PS5, yes. i80, yes, the system does have 2 gigabytes of extra RAM, yeah. Let's see if Cyberpunk really done. 2 items left, 3 minutes, we're nearly done. That's a game we could test. That's got 3 minutes left to download the rest of that. I believe people wanted to see Dragon's Dogma. I think people wanted to, what else do they want to see? Spider-Man. I'm tempted to replay Spider-Man 2. Silent Hill 2 remake we tested, but it's not been patched yet. Not just yet. So, okay, I want to show you guys Returnal because Tox Mod, your PS5 Pro just got here. Very nice. That's very cool. Late, but doesn't matter because it's got here and you can stay up and play. Oh, I'm glad No Man's Sky looks good. That sounds very promising. Just don't know if I should get the original or the Pro. It depends on your screen. If you've got a decent display, then get the Pro. If you haven't, then get the base one. It did show the reflection, just some cars are matte. Not all the cars are reflective. It depends what paint they have on them, like real life. So guys, I don't know if I was right, but I tested this game earlier, and I had a feeling that this game looked significantly better. It's not patched, but I'm assuming this is like a variable resolution, but I don't know. Spider-Man 2 is such an amazing game, it is. Thank you so much, Plexus Games. Appreciate you. You too. I think this looks significantly better. This is an unlocked game as well. Oh, it looks like it's running above. Controller speaker is far too loud for this game though. You guys think this looks better? Because I do. Yeah, Returnal is so deserving of a pro patch. Dynamic 1080p res. Then upscaled to what? 4K? Does look a lot better. Feels like it looks crisper. I tested Resident Evil 4. Village runs at 120. That looks really, really nice. Plexus Gamer. That's very, very frustrating. At least it's delivered though. You can look forward to coming home to that. That's a nice thing to do. This. Do I really not own Cyberpunk digitally? That's one I might do tomorrow then. I've not actually played co-op for that GR. That'd be a fun one to do. I have 4 years of RNG, hell, it's annoying, isn't it? I think the PS6 will be all digital, I don't know. Yeah, I thought Cyberpunk would be patched as well. Horizon Forbidden West. I don't have the full game. I'll probably do that tomorrow. Yeah, you guys will have to bear with me with some of these games. I'm going to be streaming all day tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. But I need to pick a game. I need to pick a game that I want to play for my first thing. And I don't know if it should be Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, because it's one I've held off playing. But I don't know if I'm like fully in the mood to do a full-on like big RPG like that right now. Black Ops 6, I can test that again in a second. Just give me a few minutes. Part of me wants to replay Hogwarts Legacy. I really like Hogwarts Legacy. So I kind of want to replay that. What do you guys think I should play? 221 viewers, that's so cool, man. Awesome. Thank you everybody who's here, and please subscribe if you are new. And we will be streaming more over the next few days, so I'd hope to see you guys back. What do you guys think I should do? even Jedi Survivor, I'm like, I want to replay that now because it looks so good. Jedi Survivor, I'm just going to show you guys Jedi Survivor again, for those of you who weren't here earlier in the stream. This game is such a big upgrade over the base PS5. It's crazy. Lots of people are saying Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and lots of people are saying Hogwarts. I work from home, so I was able to get my parcel, luckily. Casuals won't notice a thing, no, maybe not. Final Fantasy VII Integrate was so good. Remake, sorry. I think play what you're feeling, bro, yeah. I know it's too early to tell, but what's your thoughts on the PS5 Pro? I really, really am enjoying it. I think it's a nice upgrade for people who want more out of a console but do not want to go to PC, and that's exactly me as a person. I don't enjoy PC gaming. I just want a console that can do better, higher quality output. I don't care about all the ray tracing stuff. It's nice to have. But for example, a game like Jedi Survivor, right, that looked pretty bad in performance mode, but looked good in quality mode on the base PS5, like with 30 FPS and stuff, now looks like the quality mode just at 60 frames, and it's just really, really nice. Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster does not have the patch just yet. It's supposed to be potentially getting it tomorrow. But yeah, this looks much crisper, and it's got rid of that awful haloing effect that the base PS5 had because of FSR. So, I mean, I'm definitely going to do Lies of P again. I'm definitely going to do Lies of P. Does anyone know the rough length of, like, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth? Rebirth is the second part of the remake. There's going to be 3 parts to Final Fantasy VII. We've got 2 of them so far. Rebirth is the second one. Remake is the first one. Pretty weird, the naming kind of scheme they've done with that, but, you know. Yeah, this looks so much better on PlayStation 5 Pro. Yeah, if anyone knows how long, like, Rebirth actually is, I'd be interested to know, because that's definitely a game that I don't know. Just watching you talk to your friend into buying a PS5 Pro. Well, it's a great console. I'm enjoying it personally. I think it's a great system, and I'm having a lot of fun. Oh, people want to see GTA, right? That was one, even though it's not a patched game. I guess people want to see if it's been enhanced in any way at all. What cycle are you on, Lies of P, Ben? Well, I played it through once. Well, I played it through multiple times on different platforms, but I've only played it through once on PS5. I want to do another playthrough again. But, yeah. Around 40 hours, you only play story, but it took me 75. It took me 80 hours, so between 75 and 80 hours. Almost at 45 hours. I'm trying to think, like, what's the next game coming out? Like, what do I want to have played before the next game comes out, right? Like, what, the next game that I've pre-ordered, at least. What have we got? I think there's not much coming out, right, guys? Like, I don't think there's much coming out anytime soon. We've got Lego Horizon Adventures, which I've already pre-ordered because I'm excited for that. That's not patched for Pro, so I'm not really definitely going to play it day one. I mean, I don't know. Do you guys think this is going to be patched for Pro? No, AC Mirage I don't have just yet, but I'm going to get it, and 100% is at 60 frames. It looks great. I've heard from lots of different people. On my PC, Resident Evil Village at start is snow. You get amazing deep snow effects. Okay. Yeah, Resident Evil Village is definitely patched for Pro. It's 120 frames now at 4K, I believe. So we've got Lego Horizon Adventures on the 14th, which is only a week away. But that, I don't know if it's going to be patched for Pro. And then after that, I literally don't think there's anything that I'm like, that's like patched for Pro that I'm like definitely wanting to play all the way through. There's nothing. There's literally nothing. Like, Are you guys feeling the same? Which is kind of almost good because it means I can crack on with a load of these games. Like, I'm pretty sure Lego Horizon Adventures is the only game on this list right now that I'm like definitely picking up day one and wanting to play. I think the next game is probably Sniper Elite, and I'm pretty sure that's in like end of January. Yeah, there we go. Monster Hunter Wilds, where's that? Yeah, that's not till flipping like February. Right, so there's literally nothing for a while. Cyberpunk's not patched yet. So for me, I think I'm gonna pick up the deal of Assassin's Creed Mirage and Valhalla in one for £32 or whatever, and I think I'm gonna start doing. I think tomorrow I'm gonna start doing Rebirth. I think I'm going to start properly playing Rebirth from the beginning. I'm going to do a brand new save, delete my old save that I started and played like 8 hours or something on, or whatever it said on my home menu. 10 hours apparently. I'm just going to restart because I really enjoyed the first one. Can I load an old save? Yeah, I can. Let's load from here for a second. Gosh, guys, doesn't this look so much better? It's such a nice upgrade. Yeah, this is 60 FPS lock. It's perfect. Yeah, I should definitely play through this. Yes, play Intergrade. Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade is the PS5 version, and then play Rebirth after. Yes. Okay, guys, I think I'm going to stop there for tonight. I think tomorrow, I don't know whether to do another like stream like this where we test more games in the morning and then I play something for myself, or I play something for myself in the morning and then stream later with like random games. I'm not sure, but I do feel like I should play something. Like, I've booked a day off work tomorrow and also Monday and have the weekend off, so I feel like I should actually play something and start a game and enjoy something. So yeah, I don't know what to do yet, and we've tested kind of most of the games that I have, so if people want to see test streams, they can refer back to this. But if people on the stream tomorrow want to do it, hopefully you guys will tune in for a playthrough. Will you guys come watch Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, me playing it? Is that something you guys are interested in, or are you guys just here to see PS5 Pro stuff and not care about anything, or are you gonna... Do you think you guys will come back and watch me do Rebirth, my first proper playthrough of Rebirth on Pro? Let me know. I hope to see some of you guys back tomorrow anyway. Do you get the drive? If so, did it come with a side plate that fits properly? Yes, the drive comes with the side plate that fits properly, yeah. Haven't tested... No, I didn't test G5 actually, sorry. Let's do that quickly. Yeah, we can try Red Dead Redemption 2 someday. Cyberpunk will test someday as well. But yeah, guys, I think tomorrow we can test a few more games. Roy, I appreciate that your watch. That'd be very, very nice to see there. As many of you guys as possible would be great. Thank you, GR. I appreciate it. Yeah, I know what you mean, Levy God. I get that. For sure. Go into the story and resume the story from where I last left off, wherever the hell that will be. This isn't patched, by the way, guys. We're just testing it and stuff. 24-hour stream. I am way too tired from work. Yeah, I don't know if this looks sharper. To me, this just looks great. But I have no idea. You guys would have to let me know. To me, it looks really good, but it did on the base PS5. So, Chris, hello, how you doing? Yes, we've tried Rise of the Ronin. If you want to go back and look through the stream, watch it. It will be up as a video after you know, I've finished streaming. But you can go back through the stream now to see any games we've tested. There's been quite a few, but I think GTA 5 looks good.
Nothing says efficiency, discipline, and power like a trunk full of laptop batteries. No more smell of gasoline or exhaust. The new Fister Neon is completely
Yeah, Oggy, there's gonna be some for a while because of how
you won't need to change gears to
how
drive the
expensive they are.
kids to soccer practice because there's
How much dollar? A lot of dollar.
And since it's 100%
Chris, thank you so much for the £5, my friend. I really appreciate that. Happy PS5 Pro Day, Ben. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Bloodborne running at 30 FPS. Well, of course it is. It's locked at 30 frames. It's a PS4 game. It's not been patched or anything. So yeah, of course it's going to run at 30 frames. Monster Hunter Wild's going to be awesome. Yeah, forward to that. Well, we're so close to 16,600 subs. We're so close to that. That would have been a nice achievement to reach tonight on stream, but I don't think we're going to miss that. But please do subscribe if you haven't already and you're enjoying the stream and you've enjoyed what we've done today. I appreciate everybody tuning in. It's been really, really good. I think I'll start a Final Fantasy VII Rebirth playthrough tomorrow, and we'll test the game out properly and play a really long session of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. And I think that will be really, really fun. Bloodborne Pro Patch would be sweet. It would be so, so, so good. PSSR working on GTA 5? No, it's only for patched games PSSR, but I think this may be a variable resolution. So how it works, guys, is games with a non-fixed resolution will basically look better on Pro because the Pro is more powerful, so it will just run naturally at a higher resolution. Who was it you wanted to see Uncharted? As Wilco, did you want to see Uncharted? That's done anyway. We can have a look at that. Thank you for the new subs, guys. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Yeah, it's The Last of Us 2 played at 60 FPS. It looked very good. Very, very, very good. My TV's being strange. I may have to restart my PS5 because sometimes the TV just won't pick it up through the capture card. It's very, very annoying. But we'll quickly then test Uncharted 4 because that's one of a very, very good looking game. So yeah, I think it was Aswilko who wanted me to test Uncharted 4, so we'll perhaps do that quickly. But if everybody could like and subscribe if they haven't already, we are so close to hitting 16,600 subs, which is a huge achievement to me. I'm very, very pleased. I would really appreciate anybody to help get us there. And we'll be back doing many more streams tomorrow and stuff. And I'd appreciate it if you guys would join. We'll do some Final Fantasy VII testing, Rebirth, because it's a big game that's patched for this system, and it's very much one that I would like to see and play properly for the first time. So, right, let's test Uncharted quickly. Is FPS same as standard PS5 Pro? Standard PS5 Pro? I'm not sure quite what you mean by that. Wow, this is maybe we can load an earlier state. I'm happy with the Pro 2 Chrome, yeah. New subscriber, Ryan. Thank you so much. And loving your videos. Thanks so much. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. We've tested Jedi Survivor, but we can definitely do that again. Resident Evil 2 Remake, I haven't done, but I did Resident Evil Village. And we've just hit 16,600 subscribers. And I appreciate it so much, guys. I really mean that. So kind of you guys. Thank you. You can do Fidelity with an unlocked frame rate? Whoa. That's a nice upgrade. God damn, does this look good. Guys, this is insane. This is Uncharted 4. This is a really, really good looking version of Uncharted 4. Right? This looks insane. And what FPS is it at? It's unlocked, so it's actually right now running at 120 frames. This is really, really good. Well earned, Ben. Thank you, GR. I appreciate it. Just got Black Ops 6 in the mail. Can't wait till patch comes out. Yes. True. I don't actually... Do we know when the... Is Black Ops 6 already patched? I did test it and I didn't notice a huge difference. So I don't know if it's actually, like, done. Does Fidelity mode unlock FPS? Yes. In this game, there is a Fidelity... This is why every game needs to include it. Every game should have an unlocked mode that you can toggle on or off, because that's so huge for an upgraded console. This is going to be upgraded again for PS6, right? If PS6, for some reason, has a 240 hertz output, for example, on a PS6, then having an unlocked mode is just so good, because it just means that it will just do that frame rate, right? Unless there's a specific design element around it. But this just looks so good, and this is quite an old game now. It's Uncharted 4, and it's just in Fidelity mode now, but uncapped, right? Yeah. Thanks, Comet, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, for sure. The Uncharted series is very good. Just joining now. Which game is this? He said it's running at 120. Yeah, this is 120 frames per second right now. In Fidelity mode, Uncharted 4. It's an old game, but we're just testing some old games. We tested a load of games. Feel free to wind back through the stream. We're going to end the stream pretty soon, because I want to just try and chill tonight and relax. But we're going to do another stream tomorrow where we test more games and play some actual games, right? I'm going to probably do another test stream tomorrow, but I will play a specific game for most of the time. Like Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, I'm really wanting to get into. So we'll spend a good amount of time like testing that game and playing that game. Sitting in your truck, you can't wait to get home. I bet. That's so cool, Corwin. PS6 will come fall of 2028, so plenty of time to enjoy the Pro for sure. Exactly. Right, guys, I appreciate every single one of you. If you could subscribe if you haven't already, I'd really appreciate it. I'm going to end the stream, but that was awesome. This has been the PS5 Pro launch day, and we've tested a decent number of games. I'm going to be streaming for most of the day tomorrow, from probably around like 11 o'clock in the morning till late that night, and just carry on streaming, playing different games. I'm going to start Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, I think, is the game that I've decided I want to stream. And we'll be back tomorrow doing plenty more stuff, having a good time. So, yeah, this is try out the Uncharted Collection. I mean, Uncharted Collection is older. We did test that. That's a PS4 game. But this is, you can do the Nathan Drake Collection, which is the old games, number 1, 2, and 3. And then this is number 4. And this is the latest one with Nathan Drake in. And you can just run it. And this is something I want you guys who's got a PS5 Pro today to remember is check the Fidelity mode. Uncapped frame rates for a lot of these games, because they're working and it's really, really, really nice. Despite our work at 60 or 120, it was above 60. It was like 80 to 90 frames and above sometimes. Thanks again, man. Yeah, no worries. Should I pull the trigger? 3D Bully? I think you should do it. I think if you've got the display for it, I think you should do it. But I'm going to leave it there, guys. Thank you so much for everybody who's tuned in. We will be back tomorrow with more game testing, more just playing games in general, having a good stream, and having fun. So thank you so much for watching, everybody. Leave a like, subscribe, and we'll be back tomorrow. We'll test more stuff. Thank you. Bye-bye for now.